Did you just start?
Mm-hmm.
Are we streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Are you certain?
Yep.
Whoa. So this is all going.
Mm-hmm.
You just clicked a button and it's still loading. Maybe just refresh it. Oh,
No,
never mind.
wait.
It does it by itself. Sorry, I'm used to waiting
It's
for
got
a
like
long,
a 7.
significant
It's
period
about
of
7
time.
seconds
Whoa.
delay.
I can't move. There we go. That's really trippy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad of a delay, actually. Hey, everybody. I don't need to do a clap sync or anything. That's cool. You don't need to do that. It's
Clap
fine.
synced anyway.
Welcome to our very first stream ever in the entire history of everything.
Don't need that.
That's pretty cool. Look at the comments.
Yes.
Yes. They're already in the third tab.
Third tab. Third tab. Third tab. What am I looking
Third
at?
tab. The tab. The tabbity tab.
That's
And
the
then
tabby
you
tab.
click on the name. And don't forget to pause the video because Alexa's doing it by itself. It's really trippy looking at myself in the camera. Okay. Then scroll down and keep pressing show more until there's no more to show.
There's no more.
Wow.
We are streaming.
We're streaming.
My God.
That's cool. Dan should start playing a damn game.
Shut up. Fuck.
We just spent like 15. Well, Dan just spent 15 minutes trying to get the 10 minutes. Felt like 15. Trying to get the actual Xbox to work, and we're just like, okay, let's just not do it. And then of course we tried it one time and it just happened to work again.
Yay.
One of the situations where it only works when you it only works when you don't need it to work.
Yeah.
And then vice versa. So yeah.
Or it be's a cunt.
Or it be's a cunt.
Anyway.
Okay.
How you been, mate?
I've been alright.
You can move forward if you want.
Scoot.
Scoop.
Make sure we're all in camera. And the all overpowering pop filter doth encumber us.
Oh, I can't sing my hands. There we go.
The noblest of all songs.
We're doing advertising for Road Backwards.
Oh, it's Edor.
Eador.
Edor. That's not a name.
Put this up.
Handle.
Scoot. Okay.
Oh, this is weird.
It's
like
good.
it's not much different at all, but it's weird.
No, you don't have to really change anything that
No.
we're doing at all.
Cool.
Anyway.
And we're also saving this, so we'll be uploading this on Sunday as usual.
Hang on a second.
What are you doing? It's just weird and stretched, but no one gives a shit because no one's supposed to look at the screen. So, do you want to just get started?
He is tall. Tall
He's a skinny
Franklin.
white black man.
He's tall Franklin.
Why did I say skinny white black man?
Skinny
It's
white black man!
Isn't that a coffee? Let's do a brief
yes.
update. Obviously, Dan has NBN now, as you can tell by this happening. Streaming! And we don't actually know if we're too loud or too quiet.
So, yeah.
Well,
sorry
is anyone
about that.
watching? Let's have a little
Who
look.
cares?
No, but they could be commenting. Hey, your friendly neighborhood white man, hentai. Lots of hentai.
Lots of hentai. Hang on. What about if you got out your phone and you looked at the stream through my downloads, obviously.
I need to log
and just
into your
look at the
email again.
comments. My email.
The internet. Oh, you didn't reroute it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Would you kindly?
Fuck!
Is it the 5G
What was
one?
that?
You just crushed a baby.
Here, take that.
Thanks.
Play a game.
Okay.
You can talk more about how impressed you are with my slow internet.
Alright, actually I'll mention my own slow internet.
Also,
Yeah.
Turn that fan underneath you.
Turn that fan upside down. How do you do it? I don't know how to... I'm not gonna bother. So yeah, Dan's got nubbins, finally. Even though Telstra has screwed him over. But hey, they always do that to everyone, so what are you gonna do?
We're going to stream video games.
Don't care. Don't look.
But
Video games.
the problem being we can't seem to get the mic and the webcam and game synced properly yet.
Yeah.
We are going to do it once I can figure out how to make a delay that's perfect. We're also not going to bother streaming to Beam.
Yep. Tried that.
The
there's a delay.
RTTM, which is what we have to use to get onto Beam,
Rotation to a tower
makes a delay no matter what. It's the exact same as bloody YouTube.
Yeah,
So
and
we're just gonna
YouTube's just
keep it
easier
YouTube.
because we can just go straight to upload. We don't have to upload it again.
Also,
I
I
think.
couldn't get the Elgato capture system to talk to Beam. Twitch was being a cunt, so I'm just going to stick with OBS for when we're doing this kind of thing, or game capture, and the Elgato game capture for when we are streaming to YouTube via video games.
Video games.
Yeah.
Okay. I love the thumbnail you've used. That's great. Okay. Dog face.
Yeah, it's just some random picture that was in the bloody thing. It was like, I forgot about the thumbnail. Who cares? Dog face.
We're never going to be professional by any standards.
Anyway, turn the fucking fan on.
I didn't know how to. It's at the bottom? Oh, that's weird.
It's a twisty.
You rotate it so it can rotate for you.
It's a twisty.
Like a big boy.
It's a big cock.
Okay. Alright, I think I got it up. Okay, let's just...
You
there
got
you
it?
go. I got it. I'm going to put... Oh, no. I'm going to put the comments right there. Right over... That's an even better idea. You're a genius. Oh, no. You broke it. Okay, try... Maybe... Yeah, there you go. And then lean it there. Ah! Oh, god damn it.
Anyway.
Where did it go?
We better actually get started.
Show chat. Oh, no. Hold on. There's going to be like one person watching this. I mean, currently there is like 3 or something. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
And feel free to post any comments and questions and stuff in the actual text.
There, but
yeah,
in people watching the full podcast after we recorded this,
right.
You're not going to see it. Sorry. We'll read it out.
Just understand that we recorded this live.
Yeah.
So,
we'll read it out. I'm going to be a grizzly old man.
Or a grizzly bear man.
Grizzly bear man.
Bear man. Okay. I'm not advertising New York City. This is actually... No, you cock.
No, you frock.
That's clearly a C.
Camera's there.
Upon my breast. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Oh my god.
Isn't it great?
Anyway.
Grab a handful. Let's get started.
The Discord moderator, Rick S.
Hello.
You are attracted to Skeletor?
Skeletor!
This will help.
Okay. Okay.
It's not loading.
It is loading. It's playing.
There's no sound.
It's just really quiet.
I think I turned the sound off. Okay.
Why did they have more than one of those videos?
I don't know.
You can bone my He-Man anytime.
Anyway, you can read on.
I've never seen He-Man, like, properly.
Oh, okay.
Refugi! I started working out when I was 14 and I'm 10'20". I'm actually not that tall. Yeah, I doubt
I think
that.
I'd see a record of you if you were,
Wasn't
mate.
the tallest guy 11 foot? Robert
Something like
Wadlow.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Oh,
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Okay,
I love those
go.
books.
You're weirdo.
It's great. It's great.
You're weirdo.
I learned so much about weird things.
You're a weirdo.
And it actually made me feel less weird. You're making it worse. You're erasing 10 years of history. Oh no. Actually, just to quickly add...
Ronald Reagan has never been fitter.
He's also dead.
He's dead.
So Dan's got the nubbins.
I've got the nubbins.
I'm getting the nubbins.
We already said this.
No, I'm actually got it. I've actually confirmed it. It's locked in. It's officially in my area. Oh my god. And I'm getting it hopefully within a week or 2. And the people even that sell on the phone, I'm not going Telstra. I've actually completely ditched Telstra. Yes.
Ditched Telstra.
Ditched the bastards. The people on the phone is like, oh, you can probably get the highest speeds. And just like, sweet. Wait to be seen.
I'll believe it when I get it.
Yeah, I've been waiting 10 years. I'll lower my expectations as much as possible. And then once it actually comes, I'll come to.
Yeah.
I actually will. I'm not even kidding. The second I actually see the speeds, I will.
So as soon as it goes like above 80 megabytes down, you'll be like,
no, above my current speed. So 15.
Goes up by half a meg.
Yeah.
Pre-cum everywhere. Pre-cum.
Oh, I've been doing that for the past 10 years. It's been building up. As you can tell by the large bulbous sphere down there.
Yes.
That's why we always record above the chest.
Yeah.
No, my stomach's just fat. Ha! Fergie says, check out this guy. Sergeant Dan, he's pretty cool and makes legit shit. Every time you try and sponsor yourself, we're going to sponsor ourselves within our own video. I've heard he is god at content.
And
my $20 now. Yeah, his videos are fucking amazing. Okay, meet me around back in 10 minutes. The money will be in briefcase. One $20 bill untraceable. Deep throat. That's the name of the people who are secrets. Yeah, so how dare you try and advertise yourself unless you show us your content and it doesn't suck. Like Sea Lion. We're proud to advertise you because you don't suck. Now, if anyone actually tries to promote their stuff and we don't like it and we don't promote it, we're going to assume that they suck, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
If you think we're being offensive to you, we're being so offensive. It's direct. You know it.
That's the one.
Also, I didn't mean to check them out during the podcast. Fuck, but okay. Those were the YouTube guys. They were okay.
Oh, okay.
We do what we want. This is our damn channel.
Yeah.
This is our damn channel. That's a pun on the word damn.
Shut up. Get on with it.
I'm not sick. I'm just dying.
Oh.
Scroll. Rafiki also says, fuck you, Top Aside. Not an apostle, I want a name mentioned, god damn it, and a hand job.
Nice.
That's actually what happened in the Old Testament, New Testament, the pre-Squeakquel Testament. That was the best part.
We got another comment on the live chat.
Oh, sweet. Caitlin, hey, you're a girl. That's a first.
You have a vagina!
And that's why our population demographic is just dudes. Hey guys, love your videos. It brightens up my day. Keep it up. Thank you very much.
Okay, we'll try.
That's I believe that's your first comment on the channel too. So
Probably.
thank you for that. Much appreciated.
Well, that's the difference the live streaming does. It's nice.
We also have to read the comments out because they won't show up in the post.
That's what I just said before.
Yeah, I don't listen to anything you say.
Fucking reckon you don't.
About 5:30.
Okay. See you then. Asshole.
See you, asshole.
Nice.
Yep,
I hope so.
It's pretty fucking.
Where is it?
Oh, it's what you're ah! I'm turning around. So where's my ass?
Become a dog.
Just a snippet. You're saying hello to yourself all the time. I like Dan. No, they say just tits. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Also, Andromeda was really fucking good.
Nope.
Until you get to a certain ice planet. Then the game goes from an 8 to a 2. Face.
Now, you see, you can't say a game is really fucking good if there's a part in the game that's not very fucking good.
It depends if it retracts from the overall experience.
Of course it does. He just made that a freaking... From an 8 to a 2. That is a massive jump.
That is a pretty big jump, yeah.
That is huge.
It's not like the Batmobile in Arkham Knight, which was kind of like, why are they doing this?
Yeah,
the rest of the game was fine.
Yeah. It was so overused.
It wasn't bad, but yeah, it was excessive.
Yeah,
it's like,
it was really,
Batman
really
doesn't
overused.
kill.
Yeah. Well, he didn't
again,
technically kill. They're drones, but...
See Batman versus Superman for confusion. I don't understand
He murdered a lot of people in that, like, went out of his way to kill people in that.
I'm sure they got a reason behind it, but at the moment we're just like, that's not Batman.
Oh, well, of course.
That's Ben Affleck in a Batman suit. Okay, scrolling. I scrolled. What are you doing? Oh, there's a whole bunch of comments. Bob says, all the hentai. What you guys doing? Well, we're doing a podcast right now. Recording it and such. We do this almost every Friday. Yeah. And then upload it on Sunday. So if you're not watching it now, you're watching it later. But
the streaming of the podcast will be most likely a regular thing.
Yes.
Unless we have something to do on the Friday, then we'll just have to pre-record it.
But expect it.
Expect
Roughly the same time.
It'll be uploaded again afterward.
Probably on Sunday as usual.
Yeah.
We'll see. Again, we're still working the streaming thing. Something's going to go wrong eventually. Currently, we're going all right.
Remember, this is called a questionable podcast because we actually can't find anything to talk about, so we just ask you guys for comments.
Exactly. Mike Miller says, my left ear is being fucked. So I'm guessing the audio is only coming from the left side.
This is probably on mono then.
Oh, well.
Hang on.
Don't screw it up. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Do it afterwards. If they can still hear us, they just got to remove.
Take one headphone off.
Oh, I'm going to make it sound like a whispering in one of their ears.
Hey, it's
whispering in your ear.
I'm whispering in your ear.
I like to hear. Hey, how you doing? We're whispering in your ear. And then I'll show you my penis.
Next comment.
Next comment. Nils Erik Mayland. I totally pronounce your name right. You know, it's weird. I've never actually met anyone called Nils. No, I actually have.
Nils?
At uni.
Well, there you go. You have met someone.
He's from Norway.
No way.
Incidentally. No way.
No way, Norway.
It's a strange name. Like for us. Thanks. And he says something.
Where is this?
Well, it's right in the middle of the screen.
Sometimes I feel sad, knowing that by contributing to this world, I'm somewhat supporting all these asshats that defend social justice to such an unrealistic extent. They will never wake up, but attention motivates them to continue. As they continue, we attentionate them. Are you trying to call us assholes?
No, he's calling social justice.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we are far from that.
No.
We're like the opposite. We have some sort of morals, I guess, but that's the closest thing. Actually, in regards to that, it's pretty relevant. Recently, as of this week, no, this is about the docker.
We got people interested in our whispering.
Bob says, lol. Oh, God, no, please.
Yeah, a documentary?
Yeah. So,
name the documentary.
The documentary is called The Red Pill. Not to be confused with the Reddit thing, which is like just women hating. This is actually a documentary from a feminist.
Or Matrix.
Right? That's
Red Pill versus Blue
Pill,
yeah.
That's the whole point. Oh no. Yeah, and it's a documentary from a feminist about the men's rights movement. Thank you, I can smell your breath from here. I've already got like 3. And it's really, really damn good. It is.
No.
What?
I just realised what Kate left here.
Deep Vaseline intensive. Oh God! Don't show. No. Vaseline and Dan here. Lube me up.
Nice.
Yeah. So this documentary called The Red Pill, and it's a perspective of the men's what have I done? Rights movement based on from the perspective of a feminist, and it's really damn interesting. It's the way she's approached it is very neutral.
Oh, so it's a she.
Yeah.
Cool.
She's initially like she found out something about rape statistics, something similar to that. Oh no, it was a guy actually posting on the men's rights like main page, whose last name is incidentally Elam, which is male backwards. That's actually his like actual last name, which is kind of funny. There you go. Oh, it's just a quick thing. You guys are kind of like real life South Park.
Okay.
Oh my god! You killed Kenny!
You bastards!
You bastards!
Why is he Boston?
You
You
bastards!
bastards!
Hey!
You bastards!
Popular, she says, oh yes, the red pill where feminists wanted banned in a lot of countries. I think it was in Australia. It was.
Yeah.
I still bought it on Vimeo. Rented, actually.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Actually pay money
And
for this.
also, Emma Gray has said, "Hello, I am Helga."
Hello, Helga. You are a type of
That
bread
is
in
an
Australia.
interesting name, Helga.
It's very, Netherlands.
It doesn't really come off the like. Could you imagine saying that during sex? Oh, Helga.
I mean, if I had like a full-on Thor outfit, hell yeah. Helga, yeah.
What about if you were saying it while you were like orgasming? Oh, ga 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 ga, Helga.
I really hope you're not young.
Don't watch this if you're young. This
is 18 plus, big boys only.
No.
As I was saying. So yeah,
Big children
this,
only.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah. This doco's from her perspective, and she actually starts interviewing men's rights activists and also feminists to get a good, very neutral perspective on things. But it's saddening, it's annoying, it's aggressive, for lack of a better
Aggressive.
word. But the contrast between when she interviews heads of the feminist people and the men's rights things. Men's rights are just guys. Like, they're not just like, we gotta kill all women, because all women are scum, and they gotta make sandwiches in the kitchen and clean my boots. They're actually like,
Okay.
for example, they're actually just like, actually they've had experiences, like one of them's been raped, some of them have had
Well, that's
physical abuse.
it's not
there's
the fault of all men.
No, this is from the men's activists.
Oh,
men's
right.
rights
Yeah,
activists.
well, dude's getting raped. Doesn't exist.
And they're just, that's the thing. That's exactly it. And then you take this because I'm talking
Okay.
words. And there's even a guy who, he actually, from the 80s, has actually wrote the myth of male dominance or something like that. Male power or something like that. Dominance. And again, it's all this stuff is actually based with facts and statistics and stuff. They actually provide that. And this guy had a wife who took advantage of his book and basically found out how women can actually exploit the legal system, forced him to have a kid, and then said, the only way you're going to only see this kid is if you give me your money or something like that. Again, I'm paraphrasing. Watch the actual documentary, this thing.
Yeah.
Eventually actually lost full custody of his son, even though his mum was actually... The main reason he lost full custody of his son was his mum was trying to make the kid obese to fit in with the family on her side more than his. Every time the kid came over to his house, he tried to actually lose the weight for the children, the kid to actually stand on the weights and stuff, because the kid was quite influenced from his dad. The law ruled, to solve all this kerfuffle about the kid being fat and stuff, the dad just can't weigh the child. Problem solved. Yeah.
You are
And
not allowed to
eventually-
bring a scale within 20 minutes of this child. 20 minutes?
20 minutes.
20 miles.
This is a time-based
meters.
thing.
Fuck. 20 meters on this child.
Yeah. And then eventually he's lost full custody of his child and he hasn't seen him for like a decade.
Well,
So
that's
it's really
fucking
sad.
horrible.
And of course they interview the heads of feminist things and they're just like, men can't get raped.
Well, obviously, this kind of thing would happen on both sides of the gender
Oh, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of bull crap.
Yeah,
But
of
no,
course.
this is an example for blokes. That's horrible.
So it's a really
That's
interesting
absolutely
thing, and slight spoilers, I guess, even though it's a documentary. She ends up, at the end, she's like, I'm no longer calling myself a feminist.
Oh, well, thank Christ.
Pretty simple like that. But it's a really damn good documentary.
No, it's good.
It's really bloody good.
It's
Check it
really
out.
bloody good.
About 2 hours worth. It's
Anyway.
worth a watch. On to the next one.
Rafoogie.
That's the belly of the page. Who's Your Daddy is a poorly optimized piece of shit. Makes my 1070 run hot as fuck. Yeah, considering how you crouch, your entire torso goes through your legs. It doesn't exactly seem like the best optimized game. We'll still.
Oh, you're talking about the game. I thought you were talking about Refugi. It's like, seeing as you crouch and your knees go through your body.
That's really screwed up. It's like you jump from a high height. Just oh no.
Just done. You stay like that the rest of your life.
That would suck. It's like having no knees. Oh, is that spit? Is it my spit?
Yes.
I hope so.
Bastard.
Hey, I produce saliva. That's what I do.
Refugi33. My parents got divorced when I was like 8, and it sucked. Glad you guys don't have to deal with that. Yes. Yes. My parents are still together. It's awesome.
As are mine, except my dad's like always in Asia in different countries and stuff. So
with his other families.
No, he wouldn't do that. He can barely
You
handle
don't
us.
know that.
He can barely handle us.
Maybe that's why he can't handle you.
No, I think your theory that he is Phil Collins makes a lot more sense.
No. Your dad
Even
is
though
Phil
they
Collins.
don't look anything alike.
They're both bald, so they're Phil Collins.
He's not even bald.
He's bald.
Neither of them are bald.
No, they're bald.
Balding.
Okay. This is James Goma!
Yay!
In regards to Tekken 7,
Tekken.
for you Yanks that don't know, kangaroos can disembowel you with both feet at once in the real world.
Yep.
They will also quite literally box you in one round the ears if you get too close.
They're assholes.
In relation to that comment, in Tekken 7 they've removed the kangaroo from the game because they said, what was it, that it would be
it's
the human could easily overpower it.
No, I think the reason they didn't give that reason, the reason they removed that but kept the bear is because the bear could overpower the human.
The bear could overpower a human.
Which, although not incorrect.
And like we said last podcast, for fuck's sakes, if you've seen a kangaroo up close, some of those cunts are huge. Like, they are...
Go to Google Images, type in buff kangaroo.
Yeah, buff kangaroo's like...
They don't even need to go to a gym, they just do it. This is spooky.
Yeah.
So, yeah, goddamn, Peter. That's a lot of comments.
Super Sea Lion.
Read them individually, they're simply different comments.
The Tekken thing is so fucking stupid. Roger was my favourite character from Tag Tournament 2 on the PS3. Roger's the name of the kangaroo.
Yes.
Yeah. He wasn't my favourite, but I will admit I did like beating the shit out of him.
Fair enough.
I like the way he squeaks when you hit him. I'm kidding, of course. It's horrible. I hate animal cruelty.
Unless the animals are being cruel.
Like orcas?
No, those are cool.
But they throw around seals. Would you do it to them? Would you throw an orca?
I'd try. I would definitely try. Yes.
It's like Free Willy, and then he goes...
Yeah, oh no.
Okay. The apocalypse is screwing over so many creators. It's not funny at all. The apocalypse. Yeah. I recommend, for the sake of safety, making a VidMe, Vimeo, and Twitch accounts and doing things on there too.
Already kind of done?
Yeah.
Except with VidMe, like, the only way you can actually upload more than a gigabyte a week, is by being verified. And we tried to get verified. Didn't work.
Yeah.
It almost seems like you need an established base to actually get anything on there, but you can't put anything on there unless you have an established base. Bit of a paradox there.
Yeah.
But we're still going to keep trying. And we're definitely going to plan beyond this, but at the moment YouTube is working, even though we're not getting any money from it. Then again, we barely get anything anyway, so currently it's not an issue. And
while we weren't going to mention this in the podcast, we are going to be changing up the channel a bit soon.
Yeah.
Very soon.
We'll explain that in a different video.
Yeah, we're going to do another video after this and explain that.
But it's going to be fairly significant change too, so...
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
New comment.
It's the same person. Oh, from there.
Pepsi's better than Coke. I know with Guymer in real life, and I'm sorry.
Do you really know with Guymer in real life?
Do you really know with Guymer in real life? Did Guymer teach you English? English.
Yes. Well, say hello to him and give him a screen.
Yeah, hi, Guymer.
That's the one that was saying hi to him too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh!
Done all those except Vimeo. Mule. Mike Mule.
Mac,
Okay.
Yeah, we mightn't do Twitch. Twitch is more of a competitive focus.
Twitch is, and also, the problem with streaming especially is if you're not doing it... Fuck! The problem with streaming especially is if you are not doing it regularly and consistently, there's no point you do it at all.
So really, it's just a way of interacting with you guys more, but also still producing content for the channel.
Yeah.
Which is a win-win.
You know, I would like to be able to do that thing as a job, but
That'd be nice.
I have other things to do.
I don't.
Of course.
Apart from uni, but once that's done, I ain't doing anything else.
VidMe seems to be the best so far. That is also for Mike Mule. Okay.
Yeah. And they've still got monetization options too, so we can still actually try and make a living from it if we ever get on.
Back to Super Sea Lion. I lived in Ireland for 12 years, so Catholic primary school was like hell itself, and then a Catholic secondary school was alright, I guess. Long story short, I thank God every day for making me an atheist.
Clever.
Good boy. Yeah, I went through Catholic upbringing as well, even though technically I'm a born-again Christian. I'm just not practicing, really. All that kind of crap. And yeah, I would, if I could do it again, I'd choose public over private. Easily.
It's more expensive.
Yeah, like for free.
Oh yeah.
Back to Sea Lion.
Yeah.
Also, have you played any of the Metal Gear Solid games?
No.
I think Phantom Pain or Rising Revengeance would really work for the highlights video. Phantom Pain allows for some tomfoolery, but Rising Vengeance is so nuts and complete ton shift from all the other games in the series due to being a spin-off made by the guys who made Bayonetta.
There you go.
Okay, so it's like kind of bullshit all over the joints.
Well, you've seen it. He just goes, no.
You
Cuts
got
everything to little
why?
slicey pieces.
Yeah. Also, Bayonetta is on PC now. Go play it. It's actually priced perfectly, which is weird because it's published by Sega. Let's go play with the girl that has
Magic witch hair.
Magic witch hair that covers her body. Nice. Don't you think her hair would start to stink a bit?
It's magic witch.
Like she'd be sweating into it and shit. It'd be nasty.
No, she uses a sweat as a weapon. Good idea, actually, using your waste as a weapon.
Yeah.
If you need a good murder weapon, use a frozen turd.
Caitlin Foland on the stream chat.
Hello.
How did you guys meet?
Oh, it was a midsummer's night.
It was a lovely summer's day.
We lay on the beach right next to each other, not even knowing each other.
It was quite an invasion of my personal privacy, actually.
I stepped over, completely in the nude.
Yep.
It was not a nudist beach,
His
I just felt
sand
like
from
it.
his balls dripped onto my face.
And from that moment, we knew we could be together forever.
That's disgusting.
That's wrong.
We went to high school together. I transferred from my old school to another one in year 10.
And I was there.
He was there, part of the group in which I happened to be saddled with at the time.
And we realized, holy crap, we're basically the same person.
It actually took like 6 months after that before we actually became good mates.
Did it?
Yeah.
You know, I barely remember the start of it.
Because remember, I used to hang out with the other Daniel and Aaron and
really?
Pierce and all that. I used to play like British Bulldog and shit with them.
Right.
And you would be with the others and talking about the Halo and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah,
I love that shit anyway, but yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright, mate.
Don't
Jesus
apologise.
Christ, it's okay.
We just like mocking everything.
Yeah, including
Especially ourselves. Yeah, squeeze. I'm really... Look, it's like hard. Actually, no, it's gone now. Where'd it go? There it is.
Fuck?
Found it.
Gross.
How many nips?
Show off mine. Hang on, where's my nipple? There it is. Yeah.
I really like this shirt.
I like the Funhouse shirt. Everyone, support Funhouse. They've been down ad revenue lately and they need money.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just high school mates, really.
That's pretty straightforward.
We just we got very similar personalities since then, and we bounce off each other pretty well, I guess.
Like butt
So
cheeks.
And we live close by.
We
was
do.
another massive reason why we
That
became
was
good
a
mates.
significant benefit. We didn't even know it until it happened. It's like, oh, where do you live? Oh, I live at this court. That's
like 5
around
minutes
the corner
away
from
from
my
each other.
house.
Yeah.
Oh my
Anyway.
god.
Yeah, that's how.
Message retracted. Thank you. No more sorry.
No, sorry for you. Your sympathy has been removed.
Revoked.
But this is back to Sea Lion on the
Yes,
comment.
still there.
By the way, one of these days I'm going to come to Oz and I will annoy you both for at least 2 days. Go
Cool.
for it. Come annoy us. I think
More
you'll
than
find that
okay
we're a
with
lot
that.
more annoying than you.
Yeah, I don't even know how to.
We won't leave you alone even while you're sleeping. We'll be there in your bed.
whether you like it or not.
We will be your squishy pillows. Okay, you can be the pillow. I'll be the bed. I'll adjust to to help
you're
your
pretty good
back.
at bending over.
Yeah, to help your back, and I'll be like, what are they? The pediatric beds?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are for feet.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Nice. Pediatric is now everything, not just feet.
Full body foot.
Just one big foot.
Oh,
Oh,
8 feet.
they're like a hobbit but retarded.
They're like long hands. Long furry hands.
Anyway, everyone wants to see Rule 63 of Sedge
Hell
and Dan.
yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, yeah, you do.
I would make a scary woman. Like, I've already dressed up as a woman, but to actually be a woman would be scary.
Mm-hmm. But feel free to make it, anyone.
No.
Preferably not with that freeze frame as a reference picture. Unless you really
I nearly
want to.
swallowed my cum. Gum.
Gum.
I said gum.
Rubberized semen.
This is back to Sea Lion.
Yes.
I am working on other stuff too. Don't you worry your pretty little asses about it. Okay, good.
Ow.
We're actually doing a little bit of a collaboration with Sea Lion at the moment, so
Yeah.
look forward for that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We just need to get some things set up first, though.
Yeah.
We may get a chance to record tomorrow in our time, so we'll see.
Here are the comments. They all have... I can't read that.
Here are the comments. They all have amalgamated and conjoined into
That's
a
actually what
single
I thought it
entity
said.
named the comment.
The
But it may split up again. It's like a leaky boat, a troubled relationship. If you like jokes that go sub... If you like jokes like that, go sub to Sedge of Dan. Sedge of Dan.
Sedge of
I just
Dan.
combined both the names. He's fucking great.
Sedge of Dan.
We'll be the judges of that.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Also, who's this Rafigi guy you guys keep mentioning? The guy in the comments.
Yes.
Subscribe to Sea Lion. Super Sea Lion. There you
Okay, I'm
go.
okay with doing that because we know your content's good. What's good? Nipple.
Negro. Saved
James
by the Negro.
Palmer. The way you guys do things is great. It's part of the reason I watch you two. A.
Thanks.
B. Yeah, we don't like being too professional, but at the same time,
At
we like
all.
being somewhat like that, if we can help it.
When it actually comes to making real videos, we're in the middle
Yeah,
a little bit.
because we don't want to go like too professional, otherwise it'll just become a job. But we
Well,
also
in
don't want to go
actual fact-
too...
It really depends on what mood we're in.
Yeah, that's true. Before this recording, Dan was pissed off.
I was very pissed off.
I was just trying to help.
Yes.
Get the
Anyway.
stream working. Oh, we got a comment from Mug Neil. Good. Keep the beard if you do it, though.
Keep the beat if you do it, though.
What am I doing?
I'm pretty sure that's the 63. Rule 63.
Nice.
Nice.
Actually, yeah, fully do that. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Don't change the faces. Just tits and ass.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
Silence.
Just okay. I'm glad you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That means I can be a lesbian then.
You're not already lesbian?
My dream. Ah, that guy's fucking.
And James Gardner also says, I would imagine that Leatherman would be a good sponsor to have. That's actually a decent one.
Leatherman.
We're very practical individuals.
Yeah.
They're the pocket.
Yeah.
Kind of the Swiss Army knives. That's a
I've
good
already
one,
got a
actually,
few
yeah.
Swiss Army knives.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't. I
I have
should
no
get
idea
one.
what they are.
Leatherman, if you're listening to this, you're not an individual person, you're a company.
They're called Leatherman, so we will address you as such.
Leatherman. David Leatherman. Okay. I'm totally off that. Again, no one's going to sponsor us until we get at least, like...
A million cajillion
Yeah.
faces.
Is cajillion a number?
No?
I think it's a number.
No.
Oh, well. Super Sea Lion. With the questions at the end. Ah, yes. Thank you for actually answering that.
Recap what the question was. Don't remember? No? The question at the
Was-
last podcast was in basic. What games have affected, been affected by this kind of thing, and how has that pissed you off in a way? Yeah. So give us your
So-
opinion on that kind of thing.
Games change due to outside sources. It really depends on what the context is. With Roger being taken out of Tekken 7, it's fucking stupid. It's a video game. No one's going to play it and then dress up as Hihachi.
What did you just butcher?
Hihachi!
Oh, my battery's low.
Oh no! And going to the outback looking for a fight with a kangaroo. It's stupid that a game developer would change the design, their product, and their creative work because a vocal minority doesn't like it. Unless what they're upset about is something worth considering for discussion. Fair enough. Yeah, the fact that it's been in the game and they've only complained now, really freaking
Yeah, it's
dumb.
been. I mean, I remember Roger back when I was playing like Tekken. I think it was in Tekken 3.
92 or something. stupid
Yeah, I
like
think it was because that was one of the first Tekkens I played. It was on a PlayStation demo.
that. Right.
But I think it was in that, and I think the Raptor was as well. But yeah, it's always been there. It's just silly.
And the thing is, like, you try and ban things from people actually doing it in real life. Unless it's actually stated, do this in real life, people are potentially going to do anything in real life. You should ban movies,
Yeah.
ban all the video games, man, everything. I mean, like even kids' games, Lego games, breaking people apart by punching them continuously. Better get rid of the melee button.
So if you see anyone slightly deformed, you're going to go punch them in the face and expect them to explode into little gems.
And then use that gem to buy invincibility.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way real life works.
Yep. Okay, we're doing a petition to ban all Lego games.
Also,
Metal games.
Get rid of all Lego games.
All media, full stop.
Including us. Bye!
We're going to start by banning ourselves. Pull down a curtain. And in regards to the adpocalypse, Super Sea Lion also says, I wouldn't say YouTube is going to get killed from this, but there's a huge chance that channels on the site might. Google and YouTube needed this to fix their whole site for the past 3 years. They should take responsibility for their fuck-ups and for not sensible with how ads are placed on videos in the first place, whilst being liberal enough to let creators make money from this site. YouTube is fucked up when the creators are paying for it, in which in turn can lead to the audience having a thing they like taken away. It's a complete shit show, and it's all their fault.
Yep.
It's really dumb.
It is.
Really
it's very,
stupid.
very dumb.
And there's a high chance that the what is now known as the outdated media is actually trying to basically take us down as modern creators, not just specifically us. I'm sure I doubt anyone's targeting us. But that was a wet burp.
Just threw up.
How do you do? Oh, that makes sense. Ew. But it's just annoying. And again, we're in the state where we're just like, we had a massive talk about it. We're just like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
We have to change.
We need to adapt. So again, that video's coming out later.
Stuff is coming out.
/ changes.
But we'll keep that to then.
Yes. Not yet changing.
Not until it happens.
Why did I sing that?
I don't know.
We're not yet changing. Funhouse.
Don't go changing to try and please me.
Damn it.
No.
That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Oh.
Well, yeah. The adpocalypse is getting annoying. But again, like I said, we're not making... Actually, I was going to say we don't make money. I do make money on the other channel.
You do on the other one. That has affected you, but we've gone over that.
We have. But I use that to pay for my phone bill and stuff. It's annoying. I need phone. I use phone lots.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
You're fucked. You are fucked. Get a real job.
I've got a real job.
No, you don't.
I do. I work as a multimedia contracted freelance video editor and animator with a Los Angeles-based creation studio company.
I want to hear.
God, that sounds good.
For that.
Huh?
I want to hear the acronym for that.
Ah, yes.
Not now.
Also known as I make YouTube videos for someone else. But yeah.
Look how great I am.
Oh, good. I get a lot of creative freedom and it's fine. Except for like, because this is like my outlet of rudeness. Because I can't do anything rude on that channel.
Yeah.
Because it's a family-friendly one.
And we are Australian, so we'd be rude.
It's hard not to do that.
It's hard.
So, James Gunner! I nearly said that like louder, but I just stopped. Oh, hold on, we got a comment in there. Mike Mule. Wow, that's a long comment. Yep. He's just talking about the sea lion one. Oh.
Yeah. No, there's one above that.
I didn't see that.
I heard Prey isn't getting a PC demo, and it's the same guys that did Dishonored 2. Are you worried this is going to be a regular thing for game devs to ignore a certain platform but still port to it?
It's already a problem.
That's already been an issue that's been around for a little bit. Like you say, Gears of War or Halo and stuff like that. Not only did they take forever to get it out onto the console, or the platform itself, sorry. It didn't have demos. It didn't have anything like that.
I think we're talking about like in regards to multi-platform games where they kind of like prioritize one or two platforms as opposed to a different one. Yeah. Which is very prevalent with Destiny.
Yes. For example, or say Payday.
Yeah.
Payday's another good one. Payday is very PC orientated. The not gonna quote me here or anything, but as far as you can tell, the devs don't give two shits about the console players really. The amount of shit that's on the PC compared to the console is very, very, very different.
But even with Destiny, they had exclusive DLC for like signed a contract with Sony, so the Xbox people got the actual content a year later. Yeah. And by the point then it's just like, this is completely redundant. Yeah. We don't even want this.
Yeah. That kind of shit just shouldn't happen.
No. Favoritism.
Yeah, unless it's something that is a massive change in, like, say, the way the game is played. Like if it's a Wii or a Switch or something like that, that's completely different. You know, you need a different kind of orientation
or
of
VR,
gaming device.
Virtual reality, anything.
Yeah. But when it comes to VR, I still think there should be an adaptation to it. That is something that should still happen.
What do you mean?
Well, say that there is a game strictly made for VR. If it's a AAA game, it should still be able to play without VR.
So kind of like they did with Zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie U.
Zombie, you or even the Resident Evil series. 7,
Oh, yeah, because they had a couple on the DS only, didn't they?
Yeah. There was a couple that came out there and all that kind of crap, but yeah.
Remastered stuff. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it's been a while for a long... It's been there a long time. It shouldn't happen, really. If it's...
I'm kind of okay with exclusives, though.
I'm not.
Because they're something like solely one console instead of just going like, you can kind of get like teasing.
I'm really not.
No?
There's no reason why, it should really happen apart from marketing, and that's it.
And money.
And money. Marketing and money.
I would like Naughty Dog to make Xbox games. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fucking
or
awesome.
Oh, imagine Uncharted 4 on the computer.
They did like Spyro and Bandicoot and fucking all that kind of shit all over again. I didn't get to play it!
You can borrow my PS4.
I don't want to borrow it. I want to play it on my Xbox.
It's just a Netflix machine at the moment.
Yeah. I've got this for the Netflix machine. And this. And you.
I'm not a Netflix machine.
You are. Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Mr. Garma also says, "Hey Sedge, tell us about a current affair." You done incurred my wrath, but someone just commented, so let's look at that first. What I meant was Dishonored 2 was made without a demo after they announced they wouldn't be doing demos anymore, and it ran horribly on PC. Arkham Knight is another good example. Oh yeah, off this port.
Yeah. No, Arkham Knight was fucked.
That was pretty bad.
Okay, I see what you mean.
I do like the way they're actually approaching demos, like the Prey demo, although I think it's stupid that they didn't release it on PC. Oh my god. I think it's really dumb that... Oh no, it is really cool that they actually had like a full hour of the game.
Yeah.
They should do it with a bunch of games. Because, before that, the best thing you had is either reviews, people saying, this is good, or maybe even like a crappy one tiny little area demo, which isn't a really good example. If you get an hour worth of gameplay, you got a good idea of what the game actually is. So, take notes, devs.
Yeah.
Imagine like getting Red Dead Redemption 2. I mean, you're gonna get it anyway because it's great. But imagine playing the first hour of that, it like hooks you in. You're just like, I need more of this, and then you go play more. Yeah. It just makes sense.
That's it. I think demo should be something that's come back out with a vengeance.
Yeah.
It used to be, sometimes not only would they just take like a snippet of the game. Okay.
Fuck exclusives, give me Bloodborne, says Mark.
Yeah. Not only would they, release snippets of the game, so just like cut a level and then put it in, they also used to do things like change the actual gameplay for the demo.
Yeah, or even visually too.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a playable demo, like the Watch Dogs 1 demo, that was a catastrophe.
Yeah.
Even though I still liked the game. One of 3 people in the world. There are dozens of us. Dozens!
Dozens! And that's all it takes to change.
That's an Arrested Development reference.
Okay, well I didn't get it.
It's great.
Okay.
Yeah! Bloodborne's only on PS4 at the moment, I'm fairly sure.
Okay.
I'm cool with like every game being on PC. Especially, like I said, imagine Uncharted 4 on the computer. That would be amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah, the amount of patches people could put in to make it like photorealistic even
more. It already almost is.
Even more so. Yeah, all that kind of crap.
It just needs like a 4K.
For the PC Master Race.
The PC Master Race. Also known as, hey, got a new game, time to wait 3 weeks. Oh wait, we have NBN now, we don't have to wait 3 weeks for it to actually work.
That's nice.
You have NBN now.
That's nice.
I don't have NBN.
Anyway, back to what's his face.
Mr. Gaima says, tell us about a current affair.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so if you guys don't know, a current affair is a news show in Australia.
Drama news.
Yeah. Basically, they get something which is, it's essentially the BuzzFeed clickbaity aspect of news, and it's been on for like years, decades even.
I think it's changed. And it used to actually have worthwhile shit on there sometimes.
Somewhat.
It's gotten a lot worse previously.
It's almost like Bogan News TV at the moment.
For example, there was one on there I saw about a guy who was doing burnouts in his driveway. And he came onto Current Affair and he was like, I'm so ashamed. He's like crying and shit about doing burnouts in his car. He's crying. I've done so many things wrong and all that kind of crap. And all he is doing a fucking burnout. It's not like he killed someone or murdered someone accidentally.
It is an audio inconvenience.
And it's in his driveway. Technically, he's allowed to do it.
Is he?
Yeah, it's private property. From the
from noise complaint, it'd be
from the noise point
nuisance.
of view, no. But from everything else, yes, you're allowed to do it. It's like people run motorbikes around their own bloody property. You are allowed to do it. You know, that's why whenever we get, you know, well, what I used to do, we get, you know, $300, $200 cars, take them out to my mate's property, and we used to go paddock bash them pretty much. Just put in a bolt-in roll cage and have some fun.
Paddock basher sounds like a derogatory term for a redneck. Goddamn paddock bashers.
Let's go fuck the car in the paddock.
Oh, hey.
Nice. But yeah, they over drama everything. Just everything's drama.
And the ads are very like view baity. They're just like, you won't believe what regular cereal will kill your kids.
Up
Find out at
next.
11. Oh. The lady's called Tracy Grimshaw. My mum refers to her as Tracy Grimface.
Grimface.
Yeah.
No,
It's just like, can water kill you?
I stopped watching TV a long time ago.
Yeah.
I just crushed a rabbit. Up next. Boy murders rabbit on live stream.
You won't believe how he did it.
By running it over. That's it.
Oh.
But then they'll go on for half an hour. At like whatever number inside the live stream, a poor innocent bunny was running down the hill.
Find out next.
Find out next. On
Dumb.
6 Ad News. No, that's an old Dario
Not
reference.
news. Oh, yeah.
That's a very old Dario reference.
Oh, wow.
6 Ad World. Yeah.
No one's gonna get that.
No one's gonna get that. And if you do, you're awesome.
Yay. I could
love
talk
Dario.
about because I talked about current affair more, but I don't want
Let's
to
not.
because I don't think it
We've
deserves
got a bit to
attention.
go through still.
James Gums. Oh, should we have? Cool. James Gums says Max Brenner's boys. Yes.
Max Brenner's is a joint in fucking Melbourne.
Which Dan will go to.
Eventually.
Gotta keep reminding him.
Yeah. Anyway.
You could go to Max Brenner's and get the phone at the same time.
I've already got the phone.
The better phone. There's now show us some Rule 34 of you two. We're waiting for it to happen. Is it Rule 35 that if it doesn't exist, it's being created? That. 35.
I really don't
now
want to see
applies.
my dick inside you or anything like that. Or your dick inside me or inside in any orifice that connects
It
to you.
doesn't have to be penis.
That,
Rule 34 is
It's
a very
porn.
broad term.
it's porn.
Porn can be anything.
Oh, God. If it gets you off.
Like the thing.
I
Oh,
guess,
that doesn't
I guess
narrow
if
down.
it really gets you off, it's porn.
Does not narrow down the slightest.
Sure it does. Anyway.
Schools
Next.
are porn.
Next!
Didn't say
Stop
that.
talking about porn!
We'll never stop. Mr. Niels. The whole YouTube thing has yet to bother me, although one thing I continue to hate is their mobile department. Fuck this layout and fuck them trying to force everything down our throat. Right. As we've been doing for the past 10 years.
Gotcha.
Another thing they do is triggers me. Is how you don't get notified with messages in the website but on Google+. But in Google+, on Google services, you can't respond or like sometimes even read more. YouTube is a great platform, but they need to learn that we can only come here for the basics. Or most of us, at least. Yes.
Yeah.
I've been forcing features down our throat for years, and the comments thing's really annoying.
It makes it better.
I have to manually check the comments because I love responding to them. It's fun. But I can rarely ever see replies because it doesn't notify me that I've been replied to unless it's on someone else's video, which is really stupid. So, yeah, if I don't reply to you, I want to have seen it, but YouTube didn't tell me to see it or where it is. So, hence the late replies sometimes. But they just keep forcing. I mean, Google Plus was unnecessary. Why compete against something that's already really good, and if you're not going to actually add anything good and new? It's a waste.
Yeah.
But they have actually introduced a new layout, which I quite like, because you can have a dark mode to it.
That's racist.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you actually want that new layout, go to youtube.com/new, N-E-W, and press the big old blue button in the middle. And there's also, if you want to get the dark mode, you click on your little icon on the top right, and then click on dark mode. You can't miss it.
Yep.
It's very nice.
I haven't tried it out yet.
I have like light sensitivity or something stupid like that, so dark mode like makes my eyes feel like good boys. Good boys.
Brightness really doesn't affect me that much.
Makes sense. I just don't understand. Scroll on up. Scroll on up.
James Geimer! Edited.
How dare you?
What have you hidden from us? I think that we all miss Sea Lion's comments. Yes.
Well, he's back now.
He's back.
With a
Stop missing him.
vengeance. can't miss that, which is already here.
James Geimer, edited.
Hey.
What are you hiding? Thank you. I certainly enjoyed doing that cosplay, and if you... Oh, this is from... Yeah, when
Watch Dogs cosplay.
last podcast we looked at...
Watch number 13 if you haven't already.
James Geimer's cosplay with Watch Dogs and shit like that. And there was a girl on there that was actually underage, and we started making snarky remarks about her, and it wasn't very smart.
Yeah, go to jail eventually anyway.
Yeah. Oh,
Earlier
wait,
the
we
better.
just... That's up there.
Well, we'll answer that later.
Yes. Thank you. I certainly enjoyed yada 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 yada.
Read it.
And I will fulfill your request, but it won't be in a single week, even more like a year or two. Okay. I can wait a year or two.
Yeah,
I mean,
waiting
imagine if we're not doing this anymore in a year or two. Just imagine. And
get a full fursuit
and out of
in the
nowhere,
mail.
we just get a full fursuit. We're like, okay.
Then we go down to our dungeons and give it a shot.
And we go put it with the rest of them.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. The whole the channel change thing. We're just gonna be purely furry.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like not a suit. We're just gonna grow a lot of hair. Like shave our pubes, stick it to our face and body, and just
we've done that.
do it. Oh god.
No, I can't grow a beard. This is just pubes.
Yeah, neither can I. That's why I shave my face. James Geimer, did you just assume Emily's gender?
Yes.
Yes.
No, it was more of a presumption.
Yes.
Because her name's Emily.
I see tits. I see girl.
Thanks.
Yeah. James Geimer, submit to me, Dan Daddy. Oh dear. And now I have an erection. What?
Oh no! It keeps
It
disappearing.
turned off. It went dark mode.
Dark mode affects everything except the chat box that I'm typing this in. So it's a little triggering. Oh really? It's still like bright. Why don't they just invert the colors? Make the text white and then the thing
Because
dark.
the text would be too bright.
No, it wouldn't. I love like dark mode on OLED screens. It's beautiful.
Hey Sage.
Hey.
James Geimer.
Hey.
Specifically speaking.
I want to kill you.
Not specifically. Specifically.
There's a lot of those. Like,
James Geimer. Random shit.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Like, I get like super triggered when people mispronounce words.
Yeah. Nice ass.
Mispronunciate.
Nice ass.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, nice ass.
It's a little saggy, but it'll do.
Nice ass.
Love it.
James Geimer, FBN. I like it.
Fraudband network.
Fraudband network.
So true.
Not broadband. Fraudband.
I actually saw some people installing the NBN in a nearby town.
Nearby location.
And I saw the copper wire that they still use. Because,
It looks like shit.
Yeah, it looks like it's been in there in the ground for 20 plus
Like
years.
a
Oh wait, it has.
Tetris thing coming on.
Oh
doing shit.
my god, we're going
Horrible.
to die.
Oh
well.
James Geimer.
Yes.
I watched some of those Get Wrecked threads, and some of that stuff was funny as fuck. The puppy in the blender wasn't cool though. It didn't affect me, but the animal didn't need to die.
Yeah. It'd probably affect me more than just
I
not.
wouldn't really say many of them are funny, but I don't really get like a giggle out of them. It's more of like a
It depends on the amount of wrecked. Like that one where
yeah. If it's like a dude getting hit in the face by a baseball bat, but he doesn't like die.
Or that really strange one, which I think is based in China, where there's a factory and there's a kid waiting outside and there's all these people running in, like there's like a fire or something. Like what the hell's happening? And there's this toddler standing there like eating something. Then this guy runs out, picks up the toddler by the hair and just throws him away. Because like expecting like, oh, there's a fire or something, and he just goes and just throws the kid off screen.
While that's funny in context, while that's funny initially, the aftermath is probably not as funny.
It's China. I'm sure they're used to it. Most of the wreck threads are either in Russia, or if they're in China, it's just a kid getting run over and no one giving a damn.
Or Islamic kind of stuff with like rocket launchers and tank shells going through people's heads.
Ooh, that's always nice.
Like there's that one of the American soldiers and they shoot a suicide bomber's car.
Yeah, and he's like,
and the guy's like, yeah, get him! Yeah, get him! Oh, yeah, he's getting
so
close!
he's Larry the Cable
and
Guy?
He fucks up and blows up and...
Get her done!
Guy fly, get her done! Get him! Get him! Does all that kind of shit.
Was that a Gravity Falls reference?
Yes, that was a Gravity Falls
I
reference.
appreciate you.
Yes. James Geimer, I would love to see Sedge in a Wonder Woman outfit.
I wouldn't.
No.
You know what? When I actually get like
Actually,
shit
next
and
time
stuff,
we go to the gym.
yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
What?
I'll go in like a Catwoman outfit. You can go in a Wonder Woman outfit. But it'll be like that one that's got like the holes in it from like Tim Burton's? Yeah, Tim Burton's Catwoman. And I'll put all the holes right on the nipples and shit. Oh, hang on.
There's two people. Admiral Buttercrust. Hold on. Yeah. Hey, S&D. Hello. Search and development. I was thinking of starting a YouTube channel and was wondering if you could give me some tips. By the way, I love your content. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Tips. Expect the word.
Persistence.
Yeah. YouTube itself is it's a risk. It's always a gamble, no matter what you do. Any aspect of it is a risk.
It's like a chick that's on a period the entire month.
They're not.
No.
Oh, well, I'm surprised.
No. At any moment, she can flip out and kick your ass.
Oh, sweet Christ. Speaking of actual tips, Paul. Take constructive criticism and request constructive criticism. Like, show your stuff and don't be, like, sad if the people say it sucks. Yeah. Actually, be sad if they say it sucks. Don't be sad if they say it sucks. Here's why. Here's how you can improve.
And if they don't tell you why, ask them. And if all they do is go, you crap.
Disregard completely.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, obviously you can't tell me how to get any better because you know better yourself, so fuck off.
And the best way to actually learn is to gain inspiration. Creativity comes from basically recycling inspiration. Do something similar to what your favourite people do, but in your own way.
Favorite.
And watch a bunch of YouTube tutorials on editing.
Yeah.
Most of the stuff you can learn on YouTube.
And maybe, whoever you like, don't necessarily just copy them, but
be inspired.
Be inspired by them. If you have someone that is... Find people that you really like on YouTube, see how they do things, watch for their cues, shit like that. And, yeah.
And if you need any, like, specific tips and tricks on, like, certain things, we can help out with that, too. Because we like helping people. Isn't that great? Oh, there's more comments.
Okay, underneath the tips, Mike Mules, something I might suggest is audio more than important than visuals. Yeah, my left ear is feeling weird right now. Ha ha ha. So we have to whisper in your ear again.
Tell you something you might like to hear.
Hello.
You got a nice ass from the boy.
And Spudness. Hey guys. How's the stream going?
It's going good. A little off to the left, but still pretty good. Again, the fact that this is actually functioning, we're not even going to bother with any technical stuff.
I'll have to change the bloody audio from stereo
You've done a good job
to
generally setting it up.
Mono after this. So, and I don't want to do it midstream because I might fuck up.
We expect to screw up. So this is the best you're going to get.
For now.
Just
turn us down.
We'll just
turn us down.
Or just only wear one headphone and listen to some music with the other.
Turn us down.
You dingus.
Yeah. Turn us down.
Yeah. Spudness has it going. Still going fine.
Yeah, it's going good, mate. Thanks.
Good.
Thanks for asking.
Life's A-okay, I think.
Anyway.
Yes.
Back to James Guma.
Jim's Gamble.
I would love to see Sage in a Wonder Woman outfit.
Jimmy Neutron.
James Guma, we need a special where we send...
you skipped the responses.
What? No, I'm doing it right now.
You said, you're responding. No, it says James Guma. He's got to say Nils Eric Malin because it's like responding to him.
Shut the fuck up. People are looking at the screen, aren't you?
Not necessarily.
Fine, if you're not looking at the screen, look at the screen right now. Nils Eric Malin, James Guma. We need a special where we send the both clothing to wear. Seeing how often would you like to be...
Would you like to... Yeah, we would like to see you in blank. Yes, we do. Oh, God. People keep saying we should start up a P.O. box. We might have to, research the prices and stuff, because the bigger ones are more expensive, and Australia and everything is expensive. We'll see. Yep. We'll see. Oh, we got more comments in the live stream.
Spudness. Aussie internet only just working? Yes, shut up.
Actually, it's surprisingly functional.
Don't fuck it up. Don't jinx it. Shut up.
It's the program that's doing it.
Shut up.
It's probably because it's a monitor recording.
Is it to do with the fact that you're using the Scarlet 2, yada yada yada, looking at interfaces?
Correct.
That's the problem with the Gen 1. No.
You're using a solo with a 2i2.
I can change it in OBS.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. You just got to change it to stereo from themselves.
That's
definitely with the mic because the mic is bloody great.
Yeah, the mic is actually alright.
It's a Rode NT2-A. Lovely thing. Barely stands on the actual stand itself.
Yeah, it's very, very... It's like...
It's been okay currently.
It's like when you see those dudes that have got really big upper bodies but no legs, and then they try and run and go and break over.
And just run doing handstands. Their legs flopping around.
That's actually why they're really
buff.
Like
limp noodles.
They actually run on their hands.
What the fuck?
Yes, we do. Back to James Guma. Boss Baby was pretty good, as was Storks. Well,
I did like Storks. That was okay.
I haven't seen either, so...
Storks is very... It's got a good animation comedy. It's very, to the point where he sinks. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, what the hell? It's very fast paced. But as for the boss baby, can't say I'm too excited. I do like Alec Baldwin.
Alec
He
Baldwin.
makes good stuff.
Yeah.
Need to see more 30 Rock.
James Geimer.
Yes.
It was 1:10 a.m. when I posted this comment. Go the fuck to sleep, dude.
I mean, it's 4 days ago.
No,
so
go the
fuck.
fuck. He hasn't gone to sleep until we've read
Oh my
this.
god.
Yeah, he's still awake now. Jesus. Go the fuck to sleep. James Geimer. You need to watch Dances with Wolves.
I actually haven't seen it.
Neither have I.
I haven't. I
And
just
apparently
know
we
everything
need to
about it.
now. We have to.
We need
to watch
Don't
it.
see within the next week we're going to die.
James Geimer. I feel like you guys should actually have a mature conversation about the daddy kink.
Shall we?
When we say daddy kink, are we talking about actual father or
itself.
calling someone
I think
your
the actual
daddy?
calling, the actual thing.
Okay.
So mature conversation and go. I think it's strange.
I also think it's quite odd. You know, it seems to come from something like
Most fetishes come from childhood.
yeah, it's like a childhood thing of, you know, neglect from your father or some shit like that.
Definitely a
And,
dominance,
yeah, it's like
submissive
a
thing.
dominance kind of
BDSM.
submissive thing. Yeah,
There's not much to talk
the
about,
daddy
really.
kink isn't really.
find it
I've
odd.
never had the want for someone to call me their daddy.
I wouldn't like it. If that happened, I'd be very weirded
Like,
out.
yeah, it'd be
Really strange.
no,
Not a fan.
no, it's not cool. Like, would you want them to call you their mum or something like that?
That'd be even worse.
Like,
That's a double standard right
yeah,
there.
it is. I wouldn't call
Mother.
anyone my mummy. Oh, mummy, do it harder.
Unless you have the baby fetish, in which case that's completely okay.
Yeah, yeah, but
That's the
then
only
you're
situation.
being called like baby,
Yeah.
or all that kind of crap.
Mm.
Yeah,
So that's our mature conversation.
there you go.
TLDL.
That's
it's,
why we don't
think
have
it's
mature
weird,
conversations.
But again, we're not kink shaming. Do what
Yeah,
the hell
no.
you want. Go
If
ahead.
you want someone to call you daddy, then do it.
Just don't expect us to call you that. But feel free to call us that. Go ahead. We're more than okay with that.
Big Dan Daddy, Big Daddy Dan. There you go. Whoa.
Slippery
Comments.
sedge. Ha ha ha!
Oh, that's just a conversation between themselves.
Chat disconnected.
Oh,
It's
never mind that.
reconnected.
Never mind
Oh
that.
yeah. Spudness says something you're going to say because I'm playing the game.
Rode is fantastic. I had to use a lot of their equipment when I studied media production in college.
Hey.
I love their directional mics. Most of their podcast microphones are awesome.
Yeah. Most of the stuff is Rode.
And then Mike Mule. Yeah, I know. I hardly see anything but Rode in people's videos. Mike Mule. Yeah, Rode is very nice. Bit of out of reach for most, but damn good investment if you're a big into audio.
Yeah, well, actually, we've got Rode NT2As. We've got the Rode SmartLav lavalier mics. We've got the Rode Shotgun mic on top of the camera, which I've still got to work out properly because it picks up like everything.
Yep.
You can hear the humming of the lights. That's how sensitive it is. I'm looking at the microphone to talk to you guys. Hey, I know where it is.
I never look at the bloody webcam.
But you like addressing them directly. I like addressing them directly. It's great. But yeah, they're bloody. Aren't they made in Australia?
I don't know. I don't
think
get it.
And also, Animal Buttercrust says, I love your name, by the way.
Yeah,
He
it's
doesn't say
a great
that.
name.
Classy commentary only from Sedge and Dan.
Yes,
Yes.
no.
When we want to be mature, we actually can be.
Nah, but it's not
Enough.
very often.
No. Unless we're like fully serious about the thing.
Yeah.
But I usually try and make a joke to break the ice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Marvel movie.
Yes! It's like, my father's died. At least he's not a cannibal! That's a really strange reference.
That's not
That's not even a
quite
reference.
what
I don't know.
I was thinking.
If Thor's voice were like that, would be amazing. Hello, father!
Hello, father.
I've returned to Asgard!
Look at my big hammer.
I just fought Hulk!
And then Loki's like, "Stop it, Thor.
Stop it, Thor.
Thor,
You shouldn't do
cut
this.
it out." And then the dad's just a female.
Oh, yeah?
What have you
Didn't he-
done?
Oh, no. I don't know which god this was. It's probably all the mythology screwed up. But didn't one of them become a female and then bang another one and then it was a sister or something like that?
Oh, that was Zeus.
There's an awful lot of
That
incest.
was Zeus.
Ah, that was Greek
Yeah,
mythology.
no,
Okay.
that
My
was
apologies.
Zeus. I have no idea. I'm just saying it's Zeus.
Sounds right.
No, it was Hades, voiced by what's his face.
James Woods.
James Woods. Yes. Ooh, Piscandy.
Mike says, shotgun mics I've never been big into because it picks up way too much. Might get it for a TV setup or something, yeah. We almost have it as like a plan B sort of mic. Because the actual camera mic's pretty shit. So,
Yeah.
if we need to use the audio, even if it's going to be kind of crappy quality, as long as you actually hear us, that's fine. It's plan B. Fairly cheap too. And
Podcast
Spudness,
is fairly laid back as well.
yeah. Well, we're literally laid back right now, so fair enough. Spudness, do you feed your audio into an app? I know some people don't, so I'm interested in your preference. Yep, we've got a Rode NT2A going into, in Dan's case, a Scarlett Solo. I don't know the correct term for the actual thing. Preamp, maybe something like that.
Thing.
I've got a 2i2 just because there's two of them, because eventually I'm hoping we'll actually get two microphones, like they do in Funhouse. But yeah, it's a functional, good little device. Unfortunately, it needs like USB power now, but we've got powered USB hubs. We're so prepared.
Yep.
But no, it's done good. I would like a more advanced one, but I don't have the desk space for it. So, oh well. When the time comes, I'll boost everything up.
Here's a little thing to help people in the comment section that I'm noticing. If you want to address us at the start of the sentence. Otherwise, just conversate between the lot of you, because I'm noticing right now that Mike Mule is like me or S or D, SND.
Yes.
Yeah. So if it's a question for us or if you're addressing us, just
address the individual.
Yeah, it helps.
Yes. Context always helps.
Would you kindly?
Except for let me do your bidding. Not what he says.
No, he doesn't say anything.
Oh. Okay. Can you make that highlight, please? Just a line of tow trucks towing each other.
Ah, yes, that was,
That
in
was
the
great.
last game. We tow truck to tow truck with a truck.
I talked to Dan on the Xbox a few hours after we'd recorded the podcast, and it still loaded up. Started back in the thing, so I took a lot to Mount Chili had. May record it on the Xbox. I'm not really sure, but that was good fun.
Nice.
But as for the highlights, no, it's already in the podcast. That's all you get.
That's it.
I can't go back and record it again anyway. Oh, more comments. Oh, a spicy little thing from Spudness.
What?
I guess he's talking about the
spicy
Scarlet.
little thing.
Oh, spicy little thing. I don't know why I read it like
Okay.
that. But she said thing, so yeah, okay. I think I read that one correctly. Yep. All right. Mr. Guyma also says, no, the lovely lady in the Neo cosplay is not my girlfriend. And no, I'm not giving her a number because, one, she's 14, and two, I don't give out my friends' phone numbers without a say-so.
That's all right.
Much respect, but age
old
is just a number.
Old enough to bleed, old enough to breed. Come on. Oh, that's nasty.
That's not pleasant.
The screams of a young girl would be just ear-piercingly annoying. So that's why you kill them first.
You want to bang your underage friend.
That's why you kill them first.
But they go out as...
You know, there's been people with their heads cut off who've never said a word.
Because your dick's in their throat. No, it's okay.
Yo.
Dan's already got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I got two hands. We're all good here.
Yeah, we're good. And I have my hands as well, so...
An option.
I have options!
I should probably get a girlfriend, but without all the annoying stuff.
Oh, so a boy? I'm kidding. Girls are actually quite fun.
More of
Girls are great.
Like a sex toy.
Oh, okay. A boy sex toy.
That's another double negative. A double negative. A double standard. Like girls have the Hitachis and so on and so forth. That's a vibrator.
What?
Sex toys.
Oh, right. You can say sex toys.
Sex toys.
Oh my god.
Vagina.
Vaginas.
But like,
stop it.
You don't have guys going like, oh, you know, I got my fleshlight a week ago, and they're just like, that's weird. You're weird. I'm gonna go home and play with myself. Says the woman's.
Nice.
Yes. I'd actually be willing to get one.
The one thing I do hate about people
Genuinely.
with sex toys is when they just leave them out.
Unless it looks good. What if it's like a sculpture?
Well, then it's not made to be a sex toy.
What if it is?
It's made to be a sculpture.
What if it's a practical one? Instead of going like, we have to design it based around the vaginas.
Wouldn't it stink?
You have to clean it, dude. What if there's one where like you do the thing, you turn it inside out, give it a little washky doodles, and then you put it on like a stand and make it look beautiful.
Then it's still a sex toy on a stand. I guess that'd be to your own preference as to what you would consider a sculpture to be.
Anything's art if you can wank into it. Don't quote me on that.
Have you ever been on a hot glue thread, my friend?
No.
No.
Should I be?
I don't.
I don't like cum.
Ew.
Or dicks.
Yeah, but they wank onto toys, so it's
That's
gross.
like, that's unnecessary.
It's gross.
You're supposed to use the thing to do it, not... That's... what a waste.
Anyway, this has been a really nasty podcast so far. So let's get back to the
Podcast.
questions. Comcast.
Okay. As Adam Broadcross says... Rat face. Guy with a tumour on his tongue. LOL! And Spudness says, shrine to dildos? Like candles in the shape of wangs too? They do have those.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Wax penis.
Wax cock.
Ooh. Might be all that exists, I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. To be perfectly honest, I'd totally get one if I could hide it.
I wouldn't.
Not a wax penis.
I want a vagina one, like you can, like the clitoris is the top where you set on fire, so it slowly melts from the top of the clitoris down.
You're talking about a candle. I thought
Yes.
you were like a woman.
No, I'm not talking about a
Set the
woman.
clitoris
Burn, baby,
baby.
burn.
Yes.
Gross. Anyway, let's get back to the comments.
Okay, little comments here. Michael says, anything's a sex toy if you're hard enough. That's determination. And
Yeah.
Admiral Battercast says, maybe people can sell a statue of a penis and sell it for $1,200. Don't they model, like, fleshlights and stuff after, like, porn stars?
There are
Things?
some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. How do you warm them up?
Gross.
Unless you want to bang a corpse. Okay, back to the comments. Another friend showed me a song in a music video and I wanted to know what you guys thought.
Nah.
Did you now?
Nah.
Because it's a song, YouTube plus music equals ban.
Bad.
We're going to just call it, we'll watch it afterwards.
Yeah, we'll watch it afterward.
And if we remember to give you comments, we'll do that later. Okay, it's all good. James Garber also says, the scary thing is when a 6-year-old recognizes your costume from an R-rated game. Yeah, but kids play like Call of Duty and stuff.
I used to play that kind of games
given.
when I was a kid.
You lucky bastard.
Like Road Rash and shit like that, and that one when you ran over people in the
Carmageddon.
cars. Yeah, Carmageddon. I played all that.
The first most violent game I ever played was either Halo 1 or Simpsons Hit and Run.
I loved Halo. That was great.
It actually, I think yesterday or today, it actually has been introduced into the Hall of Fame for games.
Nice.
Well deserved.
Good game.
Yeah. Okay. The screen's about to turn off again.
Only Tales from Sonic has butt plug tails. Ah, yes. For anyone that doesn't know that, we came to the came to the
right
thing.
there.
Yeah. Context, please. They were talking about Tales from Sonic in a previous podcast and said that it's how his tail spins. He has a motorized butt plug. Yes.
Prove us wrong.
Yeah, motorized butt plug tails.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Didn't see that coming.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Boo.
The reference of the gourd mask was Africa dudes from Stamper.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. Don't know why we didn't get that.
Big Money 06 is a Scottish dude. His content is good. I feel that things in general, Western society, are kind of turning into absurdity in a lot of aspects. The stuff about you can't do this in a game because it's bad without justified reason has kind of been around for years.
Yep.
But it seems today so much more common in everything. I believe that there may be a point when it reaches oversaturation and critical stupidity levels that it implodes. There are some new ideas and ways of living that are perhaps for the better, but a lot of it, the kangaroo character being removed is an absolute foolish, to be honest, yep. And some of the recent gains, Andromeda, sorta, have sort of become unnecessarily affected by its ridiculousness. As for the YouTube foolishness, I know of a good many creators who are affected drastically. It's ridiculous, as well as this be happening. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even GTA, for example, that's been the shit for quite a while.
Yeah.
But they just mocked it and gone through. The problem is now, the people who are actually in control of all this stuff, and because of social media especially, that's the major culprit, they're actually almost having to make a change.
Yeah.
Because either they comply with the people who are the vocal minority, or the vocal majority, but they're also the minority, and actually change it, because otherwise they'll just keep complaining until they get them banned or something, because those guys will not stop until they've got what they want.
Yep.
Or alternatively, they don't listen to them, and they just keep going, you should change this, kangaroos are scary, and so on and so forth, and it's bullshit.
Yeah.
But,
they're having their own conversation in there.
But it's interesting.
It's
Talking
just,
about fleshlights.
Yeah, it's just what we were talking about.
It's great. I think
That's
they're implying that the fleshlight actually implies it's made of actual flesh.
Nice.
Tasty.
Subway eat flesh.
Foot long.
Oh yeah.
We didn't respond to everything in regards to Thomas Thight. I guess we kind of also did.
Well, we
Yeah.
have.
People are being affected. It's shit.
Yeah.
We're not necessarily being affected, but we're worried about how it can affect us. Because anyone starting YouTube at any stage is It's really demotivating. But again, it's fun. So
that is something that is quite funny in the live comments right there. Admiral Buttercrust. They should nickname it the Porter Glory Hole. Oh dear.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Oh god.
This is Major Trip Hazard.
Hello again.
These SJWs are getting worse and worse.
Yes.
I found an article a few weeks ago about US students calling an Israeli soldier racist because he didn't rape a Palestinian woman.
What?
Saying you're so racist and disgusted by them that you wouldn't touch them. So if you rape someone, you're a rapist. If you don't, you're a racist. It's ridiculous.
I think I'd rather be called a racist.
Yeah.
Because I am one.
Yeah.
But is that real? Actually, he's got the article right there. There you go.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Goddamn.
Yeah, have a look at the article.
How dare you not
That's
rape someone?
fucked.
Because everyone has preferences. That's really stupid. It's like, how dare you not rape me because I'm ugly? That's actually quite common.
That's really stupid.
That's really freaking dumb.
It's like someone who you don't know coming up to you and going, want to have sex. And you go, no. And they go, why? Because I'm not interested. Oh, that's you know.
That is assault.
That's
That is
assault.
rape.
That's discrimination. Bullshit like that. It's stupid.
Misogyny.
Ah! Oh, I like men. How dare you have a preference?
You don't like women?
You don't like vaginas?
You must be racist.
Like,
it's all so stupid.
it's not like on a date with a person, you're getting along with them, you just go, hey, hang on a second. What ethnicity are you? What's your background? Kind of thing. And the person goes, oh, well, I'm half Italian and half Jew. And the person goes, you're half Jew? Sending you off to the gas chambers. No, it's stupid. It's not like someone does that. Just because someone has a preference gives them an individual, and it's not discrimination. In actual fact, by saying that they do those things simply because they have a preference means you are discriminating against their own...
Exactly. It's hypocrisy.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing either way.
The social justice warrior and all this unnecessary stuff. Put your effort towards actually useful things. You're creating the issue.
Yeah.
And then you're complaining about it.
Yeah.
You're making... It's... Like, maybe go to a third world country where women are actually discriminated against significantly more than these ones.
And besides, maybe he didn't rape her because he was out of cum.
You got to consider all factors.
He wasn't horny anymore.
You can't do it if your dingus is wingest.
Horrible. Don't rape people.
Unless it's consensual.
Major Trip Hazard.
Hello.
Animal activists are stupid as well, especially PETA. Yeah, we talked about PETA last podcast. Not all of them, but we talked about PETA.
The what's the word? Any radical individuals from a group are pretty much stupid. They're dumb. There are very, very few exceptions. I can't even think of one, honestly, unless it's an actual proper issue like a dictatorship or something major like that. But if it's against something like this, it's just yeah. But do go on.
Oh, here you go. Spudness says, carrying on from your point about going to random strangers, the same thing applies to the backwards way some dudes have replied to female friends of mine when they deny sending nudes.
Wow, what a whore.
Wow, what a whore.
That is really freaking stupid. It's, again, most of these issues are across all two genders.
Some people have got some really, really stupid ideals.
Speaking of all two genders,
no.
You know how Bill, you know Bill Nye, the science guy.
Bill Nye, the science guy.
He recently released a new show, which has actually been decently okay. It's a little cringy in aspects, but it's still fairly educational. He did one on
sciencey a lot of the time.
He did one on genders. Oh,
really?
That was bad.
Why? What happened?
Well, it had a spectrum of genders. Yeah.
Wait.
From a science guy.
From a science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy.
That's not the worst part. The episode was terrible. It was cringy as hell. Just generally sucky. On Netflix, they have Bill Nye, the science guy, the original TV show. They took away the section in one of his episodes that says there's two genders. While showing male and female genders and anatomy and such.
Was that his opinion?
I don't know who was the culprit who actually decided to make this change. But they've actually removed stuff with evidence to go... Look, you can identify as whatever you want, a squirrel, a baby, a Tyrannosaurus sex, whatever you want to do, but don't force it on others.
Force other... your opinions on
If you got a penis, we're going to call you a dude because you got a penis. If you've got a vaginum, we're going to call you lady because you got a vaginum.
That's
About
stupid. Silly. Anyway, let's get off that subject because it makes me angry.
And right on to more activism.
Yay!
Activision.
Concerning animals, now I'm going to get angry.
Yay! That's even worse.
2 more articles. One of them is a PETA boycotting Games Workshop products because they portray animal hair on some of their models. Not even real animal products, just portrayal.
Oh my god.
Even though there are countless more fucked up things in the Warhammer universe, look up the Damon Kulaba, I don't even know if I pronounced that correctly. They choose to make this an issue and have a click of that and have a look. The second one I couldn't find the article for, but they released hundreds of freshwater fish into the sea from captivity. They all died.
Well done.
Oh, that's just completely retarded.
Pulling a fish out of a
That's
fish bowl.
really,
Be free!
Really stupid. Like, that is really dumb. How do you... That's like going to the zoo with, like, your dog.
Do you understand the environment?
No, you go to the zoo with your dog, a domestic dog.
Yes.
And you go to, say, the National Zoo. Or, like, one of those wildlife ones when they walk around and they're close to wildlife. And
put it in with the wolves.
Yeah, throw it in there and just go, be free!
You're free now.
And it gets torn to pieces. You're like, now why didn't that work?
Better do it to more different places and petition when people don't
Maybe
want
if
us
I
to.
threw them on the other side of the paddock.
It's like when they send the whale to the moon in South Park. So dumb. Yeah, like I said, not all activists are annoying, but the radical ones are, in any regard, men's rights, anything is fucking stupid. Unless it's a just cause and you have a reason behind it.
Yeah.
Even so, you don't have to go radical with it. Radical. Have you seen the picture of Radical Islam? It's got to do with a burqa doing a flip on a skateboard. It's not a burqa. I don't know what it's called. I'm culturally retarded. Oh, there's more comments on the thingy.
Yeah, there's way too many.
There you go.
We already went, like, they're all the way up.
Is Bill Nye still tied to Disney from his earliest shows? That would explain why it was removed. He is. I'm fairly sure.
That's probably
because Disney have a partnership with Netflix. That's why you see like Zootopia and stuff on there. So, it's just...
There has been a lot more of that, actually.
Yeah.
On Netflix, I've seen, when I first started watching it, there was hardly any Disney shit on there. Now there's countless movies and shit like that on there.
They should bring Gravity Falls again. I want to watch that again.
Yeah.
That was great.
That was good.
Is Disney still crazy? Yes, because they're billions of dollars. They're just going to keep on going up. Like, I don't know how they can be faulted unless someone completely fucks up. Even if someone fucks up, they still have too much money to care.
They're really too big to fuck up.
It would take a massive clusterfuck for them to actually be taken down in any regard. And again, do they need to be? Because they're just making good content for people.
Yeah, I think. Actually, they make a very broad, class of content. There's some stuff for older people, younger people, teens, bullshit like that. Some of those teen fucking shows on is just horrible.
Oh god, the live action ones too.
The way they act is ridiculous. Like, what kind of teenager, being that it's the years where you're like nervous about everything, walks into like a cafeteria and goes, and then takes a bow or some stupid shit like that and says something out loud.
That iCarly?
And says it out in front of everyone.
It's on Nickelodeon.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't care. I don't know. It's just what I've seen online.
But then again, an accurate representation of school life would be very depressing.
Hang on, read that one from Spudness.
A few. Spudness, speaking of weird TV shows, have you heard about the Netflix TV show Dear White People getting 100% on Rotten Tomatoes? Mike Mule says it's not as anti-white as you think. It's to do with a radio show named Dear White People. Right, got it. So it's basically clickbait. Right. Essentially.
Yeah.
I'll have a watch of that.
So it's kind of like Oscars. If it has something to do with racism in
it,
you're going to get an Oscar.
And the Oscar goes to all white people. Oh, sorry, there's been a mistake. Do you watch Honest trailers?
Used to.
Yeah, they're still good. They did a modern one on La La Land, and midway through, they're like, oh, hold on a sec, this was actually supposed to be an Honest trailer on Moonlight. And then they actually carry the joke on that the rest of the thing is actually just based on Moonlight. In the description. Remind me, I'm going to forget.
Yeah.
Google it. you search it.
Google it.
Skim through this whole damn thing just to add little links.
Fuck your links.
You do it. Admiral Buttercrust says, I've seen the trailer. It definitely has my attention. And Mike Beale says, it deals with the fighting in the black community. There was a movie before the show. Okay. That's worth the show.
Yeah.
I will watch. Okay. Uh-huh.
Trip has it.
Trip has it. For sure, the idea is, what about the fan art of Horse you got sent around a month ago? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that would
we need permission from the actual creator.
Yeah, we'd have to get the creator's permission to do it.
And again, like we're thinking of doing like a rebranding sometime soonish if we get the chance and time to actually do it.
Purple.
Yeah. It could just be purple.
Purple. I love purple.
Those who get fucked up with a Cadbury, as they do.
Wouldn't it be nice?
No,
no, it wouldn't.
But we could do like some legacy shirts, like limited edition Sedge and Dan. This color shirts, even baseball. I would like a baseball tee with our logo on it, kind of exactly like this.
Yeah. SND.
Search and development.
Search and development.
Yeah, I'm totally up for that. Again, like I got a bunch of free time in June, hopefully, so I might design a few shirts then.
Yep.
On my spreadshirt, maybe a few limited edition ones. I know a lot of creators who also do gaming stuff. They have limited edition logos, which are like golden. If anyone wants that, we don't really like that. We might just do general limited edition
gold
shirts.
shit, like the gold skins you get in video games. I hate that shit. See some cunt walking around with like a gold Lancer in Gears of War, or a gold AK-47.
I just want a gold horse in Red Dead. Clunk.
Be like a Butt Stallion from Borderlands 2.
Butt Stallion says hello.
Butt Stallion. Here you go.
Spotnet says, La La Land is great. Maybe happy seeing a decent musical back in Hollywood again and being a homage to what came before it. Your opinions? I haven't seen it yet. Got it downloaded. Gonna watch it soonish. Did you see it?
No.
You didn't see it?
No.
You should watch it.
No.
It's great, apparently.
No. Anyway.
Well, isn't it directed by the guy that did Whiplash? I think it is.
I have no idea.
Have you seen Whiplash? Watch Whiplash. It's got J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man in it, and he doesn't want Spider-Man, he wants jazz.
Okay.
It's very good. And it's got the guy from Fantastic Four in it, but he's not shit.
Okay.
Miles Teller.
We're up
We're right about here. Trip Hazard. I probably hate all this shit with games being affected by not relevant shit and YouTube more than you do.
We hate it quite a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know most of the channels I watch have lost 80 to 90% of their income, and more people are moving to Twitch for their monies. I'm going to cut myself short because I could rant all day about this crap, so I'll leave you with a brilliant summary of what today's video has become. Keep that ass nice for me. Should we click on it? Because it's not a video, it won't like affect our video being destroyed. And there it is. Your video photo was removed for displaying nudity. She identifies as a man's tickling nipples should be accessible on this page. Thanks for your patience. Looks like your photo does follow community standards. Oh my god. What limits us? Anytime we get provoked something like, oh, you're homophobic and stuff, like, we identify as people who cannot be offensive or offended. What limits us from doing that?
That's all you have to say. You've hurt my feelings. I identify as someone that has not hurt your feelings.
It's like when religious institutes free from taxes, and then they've got the Pastafarians who have the colanders on their heads, and they actually can legally do that. They actually made it legal. It's freaking great. It's
silly.
So yeah, if anyone tries to say, like, oh, you guys are being offensive to people, like, yeah, well, we identify as people who cannot be offensive. Yeah. It's impossible. Therefore, you've triggered us.
Yeah.
Horrible monsters. A few comments on the live stream part of this section.
They're directed towards you, really.
Well, I'm part of this damn podcast too. I'll read them then.
Just the Admiral Buttercrust.
Whiplash has some incredible performances, and J.K. Simmons steals the show as Fletcher, though. Absolutely, watch it. Buttercrust. How is Jazz involved with Whiplash or off the neck? I'm not too sure what the name Whiplash means in terms of the context. I'm just really dumb.
Have you ever had Whiplash?
I don't believe so, no.
What about when your dad flipped that car?
I was actually okay with that.
You're okay. I've had Whiplash.
Alan's face coated me really well. It was okay. Coated me.
I had Whiplash when I I came off the bike and went across the road. Yeah. Yeah, that was nasty because I just like stopped. And I was like, fuck!
The stopping of momentum.
Or when we got rear-ended in my dad's LTD.
I'm trapped.
Mike Mule. Ever watch Sweeney Todd? Which one?
Yes. I'm guessing he means the, not the actual...
Johnny Depp one?
There's only one movie.
Johnny Depp?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I've watched
that.
It's alright.
Good.
It's okay.
Oh, I thought it was okay.
It's alright.
Johnny Depp plays a strange, pale man.
Wow.
Say what you want about him, I still like him.
Yeah, he's still alright.
But he has become a bit of a cliche himself.
He's typecast.
Yeah.
Some interesting news. This is from Quantic AI.
Okay.
Scientists have made an artificial womb for premature lambs.
Cool. Cool.
More info in picture here.
Yeah, just look at the info. It's already what stated is stated. That's pretty damn cool.
But it says picture.
I don't want to look at premature babies.
Oh.
Or babies in general. I've already almost vomited today.
Pepsi's better than Coke.
You're in the thing right now. That's weird.
Oh, there you are.
Oh! Wait, you were.
He was there.
Before. Come back.
I
want to say this one really fast.
Go on.
How much dick would a woodchuck lick if a woodchuck could lick dick? Ooh, that was close.
A lot.
I know I got
it.
That's also known as a prostitute.
Brady Simpson, Sage, this is you.
Okay.
Is there going to be a YTP Hot 2, the squeakle, followed by YTP Hot 3, the rehottening?
You're making it seem like all they do is just make sequels for money, and yeah, there's gonna be at least 3. I gotta make more Sherlock videos first. Sherlock 5 coming out soon.
Yeah.
I do like making the Sherlock ones, they're fun.
Brady Simpson.
Hello again.
So, since you are going to be uploading Gmod,
hell yeah,
let me suggest some add-on. First and foremost,
I've already got all of them.
You've never lived until you trust a nuke inside an anal cavity. Thrust a nuke, sorry. Secondly, scars. Races, stunt jumps, all the, yeah, I've got that. Yep. Thirdly, sit anywhere add-on. I didn't. It will let you sit on top of that nuke and launch yourself into space.
I love Gmod.
That's great. I do love Gmod.
We like just dicking around in Sandbox, but I really want to do like
once you've got your MBN up and running, we can do that.
Give it like a week until it's out, just to get all the technical stuff on the side. But we'll be doing community play sessions,
pretty much,
but not on our own server because that requires effort, and we're barely doing streaming right now. So we'll do other people's servers even if they're empty.
Yes,
we'll join them. Just above it. Hold on a sec. Spud Nestle says, doesn't Miles tell his character of a car crash in the film? Not to mention one of the songs is called Whiplash. Oh yeah, well, it's on the songs. I think it does. Yeah. Oh, what an ending though. It's fucking intense. I've actually never been that like on edge on a musical drama before.
Really?
Yeah. It's just full on.
I might just have to watch it then.
Have a watch. It's good. Really damn good. It's brutal as hell too, because it's about a teacher who's trying to teach his kid to play drums. But he's like his way of teaching is incredibly brutal. Like he doesn't just do constructive criticism; he does full-on criticism, beats you up and everything, really full on about it. Throws chairs and stuff at you, swears at your face.
Oh,
you might have.
I know that scene. Yeah. Okay, I know that.
Bloody
scene.
brilliant.
Yeah.
I think Weird Al did a parody of it. But yeah. Brady Simpson. Oh, hold on.
Why are your own videos recommended to you?
That's all we watch. We, apart from the last hour, we try and avoid looking at any other videos on this one. We have our own personal channels.
Yeah.
But of course we also do. I like looking at over our old stuff, like the old highlights, and actually I looked at a bunch of like D-views and stuff recently. Good times. Got a bit more of that.
Brady Simpson.
I want to say it in the voice.
Say it.
Does Spider have pulse? I'm not screaming that again.
God damn it. Brady Simpson, have you seen the trailer for The Defenders yet?
Yes!
No.
Oh, okay. So do you know what The Defenders is?
Explain.
It is a Avengers on ground. It's more grounded. It is a combination of Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Iron Fist, all from the Netflix series. Now, I've seen the entirety of Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. I really want to see Daredevil. Not really. Mightn't bother about Iron Fist. It doesn't look that good. I've not had very good reviews and doesn't really appeal to me. I definitely want to see Daredevil though, because it's got Private Joker as the bad dude, as Kingpin.
Private Joker.
Yeah. So
show me a war face.
Ah!
That's not a war face. This is a war face. Ah!
I just cannot stop thinking about the mannequin faces.
Yeah.
Isn't that called
For
like a
anyone that
binaural
hasn't
sound
seen
stuff?
that, we would have looked pretty autistic just then.
We are autistic. Artistic,
yes.
Autistic. Yeah, I really want to see Daredevil. But the show's coming out on August 18th. I remember it because I really want to see it. And the baddie is played by Sigourney Weaver from Aliens.
Cool.
She's great for a baddie.
She's a good bad guy.
She is.
She makes a really good bad guy.
She was in Paul.
Your Discord moderator, Rick S.
Hey!
I've returned from my holiday to the other side of the world.
Cool.
To answer your questions from podcast 9 to 10, the Wi-Fi does get terrible when it rains, but it's an excuse not to go outside.
But the whole point of staying inside is so you can use Wi-Fi and
That's right, what the hell?
Stuff.
Dude.
That'd be horrible. I didn't have internet and it was raining outside, I'd just go outside. I'd rather drown.
James Geimer responds with, your Discord moderator, Rick S.
Do
tell us about your holiday. Tell us your tale of mystery and woe.
Whoa.
And then Rick S responds with, it was a harrowing journey which shook me and my crewmates to our cause. And my friend got me a little funny Hello Kitty thing, ironically, but I actually like it. Nevertheless, the return was as terrifying as the journey to the great motherland. Equals pretty fun, enjoyed it. Russia is pretty.
Cool.
And racist. Well,
pretty racist.
Pretty racist. Let's get those gays in concentration camps.
Speaking of racist, they're intolerant.
They're
not just
not
racist. It's a broad
intolerance.
spectrum.
It's an intolerance.
Yes. Go on.
Rick S. Is it wrong that I read that in Rick's voice?
What a wasted opportunity.
It would be wrong if you didn't. Oh. Sorry.
Is that his voice now?
Back at Rick S. Thank you, my dear fellow. Thou art is a noble friend. For whatever reason, I read my dear fellow as a spy from Team Fortress. My dear friend. That weird voice that he always puts on.
French. There's a oh no. Coming on the live stream. I just remembered. I know you guys you use Adobe Premiere, but Resolve 14 is in beta, and it looks like a really nice upgrade, not from Premiere, but definitely Resolve 12.5. Yes.
Yay.
I at uni they actually have an editing bay, like a proper professional one with all the things and like the multicolored keyboard and stuff. I went in there to get something, but I ended up staying there for about an hour just learning different things about editing. And he was using Resolve 13. It's free. It's very complicated. But they use it in professional things. That's more for film. I think Premiere is really good for because like animations and stuff. You can like blend it in seamlessly, and of course it works with all the other programs that I've already got. But if I were editing a film or a short film or a TV show or something like that, it would definitely Resolve for a more professional standard would be significantly better.
Yeah,
because it handles everything much easier. But and it's in beta right now, completely free. Give it a go, everybody.
Spud S. Daredevil's probably the most polished of all the Netflix Marvel shows. Also, there's an actor who plays a small part who played Gideon in the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare campaign.
Oh, I haven't played it.
Okay. I'll play it, I just don't remember it.
Fair enough.
Back to the comments. Refugi33. Put your Steam account in the description and people will buy you shit. That's what CS188 did.
No. All right. No. We'll buy our own damn thing, and we'll be broke as much as we goddamn want to be.
Fuck you. For your generosity.
Fuck you for your generosity. Fuck you very much.
Refugi, I take it back. Geimer looks like James Madison, not Nicholas.
James Marsden.
Holt.
Yes. Okay, James Marsden. If you're not very good with celebrity names, he was Cyclops from X-Men, or alternatively, you've seen Westworld. He's that dude with the gun and stuff who is occasionally in it. He's also been like a bunch of romance things too.
Okay.
Probably Love Actually. I don't know. But yeah, I can see more. He's like a combination of Nicholas Holt and James Marsden. He's a beautiful boy, Geimer.
He's a beautiful boy.
I give him a kiss on the lips.
He's a beautiful boy.
Plump lips. Oh, if we ever do this in real life to you guys, please don't sue us. Or rape you. Okay, next comment. Oh no, it's a response.
Depends on your definition of rape.
Sex without consent.
That's the definition of rape.
Yep.
That's the one.
That'll do it.
James Geimer responds with, who the fuck is that? And then Refugi's like, the fastest gun in the West world.
I really want to see the majority of Westworld. It looks like a bloody good show. I've seen the first episode. It's really damn good. But anyway, anything with Anthony Hopkins is good. Then again, he's also in the next Transformers movies. So I don't know. Okay, go ahead. Read that comment, big boy.
Your Discord moderator, Rikesh. Who else is excited for A, Project Caroline, the sexy rebranding, the sexy and then James Geimer responds with, boy, I think we all are. And then James Geimer, damn straight you are.
Mm-hmm. Well, Project Caroline's going to take a while. Just in general. Quite a while, actually, so don't expect that anytime soon. But you'll know it when it happens because we'll go like, this is it. And here's the actual name of it, which we still haven't, we've barely done anything about it.
Yeah.
It'll come.
Yeah, it'll be here once we
As for the rebranding,
can afford it.
exactly. It's going to be pricey in terms of money and time.
And time consuming.
As for the t-shirts, the rebranding, yeah, that'll come too. Probably sooner, I reckon. But again, we might have some legacy t-shirts out fairly soon. Hell, I could probably even make them fairly quickly. And I'll buy one for both of us. But I'm totally up for that. And as for this, as I've already responded to the shirts, it's all good. Yeah, keep at it. Go ahead. yeah. Why are you Rick James? That's not Rick James.
Rick
That's
James.
our guy.
Refugi.
Little Richard.
A kangaroo can kill you with one kick. This is back to the kangaroo thing.
Correct.
Their claws and their feet are razor sharp and they can gut you in a second. The kangaroos in zoos are doped up like crazy to keep them docile, otherwise they'd have to keep them in a cage. Yeah.
Dan, kangaroos are dog raptors. Oh my god, how have I never thought of this before?
Dog raptor!
Kangaroos are dog raptors.
Arf.
Buff dog raptors. That's terrifying. I never even thought about that. Yeah, go on.
Hang on, we got a absolute pixel.
Hey, hello.
To Sedge.
Howdy.
When you are not cuddling with Dan...
My apologies.
Oh no. With all that sexy beard, do you get more or less action in the bedroom, or do you two share everything?
Oh, we share absolutely everything. Girlfriends? I thought I'd start on that one just to get Dan pissed off. Okay, I'm just going to stop now. No, my nipples! Oh my.
Oh my.
No. I like my bedroom how I like my women. Alone.
I was going to say empty.
Hollow. Comfortable.
Willing
Heater up top.
willing to let me come inside at any point.
Little dusty.
And full of my tissues.
Wow.
Wow. What the hell?
That
they
ain't
actually
right.
are repairing something.
Cool. Broken.
Anyway. Repair that.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, we've yet to have sex. But there's still time.
Did you have to put it that way?
What do you mean? I
Yet
like
to.
being blatant.
Nice.
Not gay.
Niels Eric Malin. You two should make a Spider-Man and Elsa.
You know what that is, right?
No.
Okay, so just
Okay.
a quick summary. You know how YouTube's gone to shit and all the kids shows are being really popular even though they don't actually teach kids things and they're just kind of disturbing stuff that if they weren't for kids they'd get taken away from YouTube immediately?
Yes.
There's a popular thing where people get dressed up as Spider-Man, Elsa, Joker, and popular characters, initially generally for views, and they make them do things like poop and pee on each other and like bake bread and make jelly things and play with toys and stuff. It's very strange.
I'm up for that.
Not permanently. As long as it's a parody. I'm not doing this just for views.
Parody.
Yeah. They actually do
You
one
enjoy it.
on H3H3. That was great. We got a new comment. Keyword. Yet.
Yes. And
There's
now,
still
this
time.
is Niels Eric Malin. And now, the story of a man walking by a house. Why is there a rubber horse mask filled with potential children in that bin? The end.
What a story.
That's a great story. I love it.
I love it.
So
heartbreaking.
Copy mark. Yeah,
Copyright, right? Copyright mark. Oh, what a
Copyright
story
mark.
mark.
What is story mark?
As the pixel keyword yet indeed. Anyway, why is Spider-Man and Elsa even child friendly?
Because characters.
Yeah.
And
it's
that's
gonna
how
be-
the robot that is YouTube's categorizing works.
What I want to know is how the hell haven't they been taken down at all? It's a copyrighted character. I don't understand.
Maybe because it's
Disney.
not a actual copyright outfit.
But it is. They're official.
Right.
Even if it wasn't official, they'd still be screwed over. Yes.
Get
I'm
the
getting the Rhapsody.
get the Rhapsody van.
It's Jensen Pie. Rate my YTP. Siege. Well, send them to me on the Twitters and I'll have a little look-ski.
Yeah.
I'll give you some constructive criticism. I actually mean that.
And then
be
he'll
constructive.
blow your asshole.
I did come finally. Even though we're nearly done.
Yeah.
Well, I'm cool with sticking around for a little bit if you guys want to keep chatting and such.
Yeah, we'll
But,
give you guys a little bit of a chance at the end to
leeway.
ask some questions before we fuck
Yeah,
off.
exactly.
Well,
You ever edit something and not save it for 20 minutes and it crashes and you think that bleach looks really nice? Oh, I always have a bottle right next to me just for such an occasion.
I
Oh,
have
don't
a
get me
bleach
started.
martini.
Bleach teeny. I've actually started backing up the theory projects almost on a hourly basis. Actually, no, on an hourly basis. But the worst crash I've had was in school. I was doing something on Flash. I loved Flash. I suck at it now. And there's a project due the next day. I had put about 3 months into it. Crashed on the last day. Computer fully crashed. Lost all of it. I had to recreate the entire animation in a day. No, actually, no, 3 hours. But the best bit is, there's a positive side to this story. Not only did I finish the animation within 3 hours, it is now permanently displayed at the school on the TVs. Yeah. You
Nice.
don't need effort to succeed.
Nice.
I never need effort to succeed.
That's YouTube in a nutshell.
That's me in a nutshell. Get me out of this nutshell.
Ooh. Absolute Pixel. You two are like the Australian Google. What would I get if I Sejden oogled Norwegian brown cheese?
Sejden oogled. Oh dear God. Don't
You
do
get
it.
a porn video.
Oh goy.
Oh boy.
I've actually been like a Google bridge to a lot of people
Okay.
recently. Because like, people go, oh, how do I do this? Like, I search Google, the exact same thing they posted, and then I basically post back the exact same thing I find on Google. Just do it yourself.
Fair enough.
But it makes me feel helpful. So it's
Fair
okay.
enough.
People have also posted stuff. I actually spammed Control S. Yep, but it's Skyrim, and I played for an hour without saving. Oh, that's gonna suck. Then again, an hour with Skyrim is nothing. So you know,
That's nothing.
800 hours later, oh, I'm already a quarter of the way done on one mission.
Yes. The master animator.
Yeah, I'm an animator as much as Tom Scar is.
And our last
I do actually
comment
study animation.
from your Discord moderator, Rick S.
Hey!
A new edit I might do. A John Cena meme, but instead of John Cena's, it's...
And his name is
Is
James
James
Garner! You have to do this.
James Guymer!
And post it to us. And then post the picture of his face when he's in the Watch Dogs thing, but don't make it look like he's banging children.
Make it look like he's banging children.
Yeah, that was implied. Yeah, absolutely.
Make it look like he's banging children. We want the banging of children. Here.
Damn straight.
Dan Straight.
There it is.
Hey.
Actually, since we've done the main comments, let's just switch on over here, and then we can see them right here.
Whoa!
Oh boy. Let's turn my phone off, because it's got 21 battery. Sedge Danoogle, how do I boil water? You need a toilet. There's actually a lot of searches in Google, which is like, you know, how do I make cereal? How do I make ice? How is Babby formed? You know, the usual stuff.
Okay.
I love that
How
one.
is Babby formed?
When girl get pregnant.
Am I pregnant?
Am I pergonat? Am I pregante? Also a good doggy.
Also a good doggy.
Also good
Whoa,
good dog. He's a
whoa,
good boy. Oh my
whoa,
god, what are you doing?
Whoa. Whoa.
Just keep it there.
I'm breaking shit.
What have you done?
I'm breaking shit.
So we've done the base comments.
Yeah, we've done all the
Kind of
comments.
all of them on the
Anything you
thing.
want to talk about? Oh,
So-
what about the new Call of Duty?
World War II.
Yes.
Shall
back
we
to-
discuss?
A little bit silly that, you know, what they couldn't give it a try at maybe like World War One.
That would have been. I'm actually kind of glad they're going back to World War II.
Yeah, I am too.
'Cause Battlefield's covered that,
Yeah, and it would look like, you know, just a complete and utter copy.
yeah. But it's about time that they bring back the other thing, and then they're going to oversaturate World War II games.
The only thing I
So-
don't want with World War Two is if they do it like a story. You know, in like the recent Call of Duties, they've had like the bad guy,
Yeah.
and it's been all like emotional.
Yeah.
I don't play Call of Duty games
I think they're going to just
for
say
story.
the typical Germans are the bad guys story.
There is
something.
the Nazis. Shoot them.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh no, they have a tank. Shoot the tank from angles.
I'm sure they have like a figurehead, like a general or something, which is going to be the main antagonist, as they do. It's a cinematic film. It's Michael Bay but games.
Yeah,
So expect that anyway. I
but
quite enjoy it.
still, yeah, it's when you have a story, it means you're restricted to do certain things, and war isn't necessarily restricted.
No.
Especially not World War Two. The kind of situations they did, but yeah, like what Admiral Buttercrush just said, are hyped up for the new COD. D-Day will be horrible. Yeah, exactly.
Like you remember from the older ones, it was
what
great.
was the last time they had a D-Day scene? It would have been
3?
like the early. Would have been the early 2000s.
Mm.
It would have been.
Longer than you.
was it Allied Assault? No.
World at War?
Well, no. It was one of them. But imagine that now, because things with like World War II and stuff, you can really get immersed in when it's a big open battlefield and there's dudes running everywhere, and you feel insignificant.
Yeah, exactly.
It really gets you immersed in the game, and especially imagine what they could do with today's technology, landing on the beaches of Normandy and D-Day and all that kind of crap, and things go down. There's 30 cows shooting at you from off the fucking cliff, or the MG42s or whatever the fuck they used back then.
That's why I'm excited for the new Battlefront story.
Yeah, and the Battlefront story is gonna be another fun one. It'll be great.
More campaigns.
It'll be good. It'll be good.
This year's gonna be bloody great for just single player games at least.
But games like Call of Duty and all that shit really shouldn't concentrate on story. You don't want a drama filled fucking shooter. Leave it for role playing games and shit like that. When I see a Call of Duty title, I want
dumb action, fun explosions.
Yeah, that's Call of Duty. Concentrate on making the game better.
Enhance the strengths. Don't bring forth weaknesses.
Yeah.
Oh damn, gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Is your name pronounced Etienne?
Etienne Senpai.
We're really bad at different pronouncing.
Senpai.
I pronounce a senpai. Bit right, yes. 2003 Medal of Honor Frontlines.
Etienne.
That sounds about right. See ya.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. See you next time. Probably.
Yeah, we'll probably end this pretty soon anyway.
Yeah.
I gotta go over to Kate's.
We're not doing Prey?
We'll do Prey after lunch.
Okay. We're not streaming Prey, by the way.
No.
Because the gaming stuff's a bit screwed up.
Like we explained at the start of the podcast, we're not going to be streaming any games for a little bit. We'll only be doing the podcast for now because I have to try and sync everything together in Prey.
Yeah.
All the games. But we are going to release a Prey
soon.
Footage thing. Highlights thing.
Gameplay.
Gameplay.
It's pronounced like that. Yay, we don't suck.
Gameplay. Bye.
But that's definitely going to happen. I'm really excited to play Prey.
Yeah.
Now, with Prey, Dan, and this is mostly directed at you, so we could say it afterwards, but I kind of want to bring it up just now because I feel like it. Are we just going to play the full campaign with both of us and then just do our own afterwards, or are we just going to not restrict it and just play whenever?
Wasn't there multiple profiles for Prey?
You can do 3 profiles in total.
Yeah, well then that's it.
Okay, so we just play
We'll do one with both of us and then yeah.
Okay, because I'm going to have a bit of time on my hands whilst pre-rendering stuff and else or something, so...
Yeah, you can play Prey then.
Prey. I'll play Prey.
But we'll do it at your house next.
Okay.
After lunch.
I'll Prey.
Yeah. But back to fucking like Call of Duty and shit like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it just stick to what you're good at and make it a shooter.
Yeah.
Just over the top drama. Oh my god, they're in space and here comes the big bad missile.
Oh no. Mecha Hitler returns.
No,
that's okay, because it's Wolfenstein, that's fun. But yeah.
Like, whatchamacallit, in Modern Warfare, when the nuke went off.
That was cool.
That was amazing. But they keep on trying to nuke the world again.
Nuke the world!
Nuke the world!
And the no Russian thing was pretty cool. I actually appreciated that they did that. You can't do that these days.
You know what? I was...
God. Unless they were killing white people.
I didn't second guess doing that.
No, I did initially. I was like shooting everyone like, these civilians. Oh, should I stop? I've already killed enough.
No, well, I thought I was the bad guy, so I played the bad guy.
Right.
So I just shot.
And it's an LMG with a bunch of targets. How can you not shoot?
I'm walking slowly with a fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll call it a day.
Call it a podcast.
This is a day. Thank you everyone for joining us for this very first stream. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It'll be up pretty much
on Sunday. Well, Sunday our time. So the usual time the podcast is up is when it'll be up for everyone. In fact, if you're seeing this, you're probably watching it on Sunday.
Yep.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Now a final question, I think, to you guys.
That's right. We need a question for everyone, and we can even stick around a little bit to see if anyone wants to answer our little question.
I do need to shit.
No, you don't. Not anymore.
It's gone. Call of Duty, another controversial scene by Infinity Ward. Just the entire thing's just no Russian, really slowly.
Each bullet is another scream. Jenkins! Ramirez! Junkins! Ramaros!
Wasn't that Keith David?
Yeah, he was Sergeant Black.
I love I enjoyed it now. For 3 a.m. in Ireland. Holy crap, man.
Yeah.
That wasn't an accent. Don't ignore that. Alright. There's also said you down. Hope you stream more. We will, absolutely. Again, it's going to happen.
Fucking hell, go to sleep, dude.
We're not worth it.
You can just watch the bloody podcast on Sunday. Fuck!
It'll be out for everybody.
Just go to sleep!
Assuming it saves. Still don't know how streaming works at all. I haven't even done streaming myself.
No.
Yeah, we're definitely going to stream more. Absolutely.
Anyway, we need a question.
But we do need a question. Okay. It's usually related to what we actually talked about in the actual podcast. What would you like to see more on streams?
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
a pretty good one because that's constructive.
Is what we did on the stream now good?
Yeah.
Anything we can improve, all that kind of crap. I want to try and find a way to get the bloody comments section into the screen.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
And I think I know a way, but I'll deal with it next time.
I believe in you.
And also the bloody, yeah.
You're editing.
The mic.
Yeah. Editing at 3 a.m.
Hey, fun.
Been there, done that. Still
Been
no
there,
sleep.
done cats.
I understand. I'm done cats. I also do want to see Dunkirk. That looks like a really good movie.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to end it
we say a lot.
there.
Oh well, who cares?
Thanks for watching, guys.
You don't need sleep when you have perseverance.
Yes, you do.
And you still need
You
it.
need sleep for perseverance.
You can persevere to sleep. Yeah, so thank you for joining us, everyone. Whether you're live or not, or dead. Whoever doesn't watch us live is dead.
They are dead. To us.
Make me sleep inside. Insode.
Insode. Make me sleep insode.
Lovely.
Alright.
Yeah, we said alright at the same time.
Bye.
Wow. Yeah, so yeah, see you next time. Streaming, I recommend Sunset Overdrive. I've played that. For some reason, I don't like it.
I liked it. It was fun.
Okay. Super Plunket fun.
Stop it.
I don't like the air Okay, we're leaving. Stop commenting.
Bye.
Alright, don't just stop it. We need to do a fully outro.
As always, this has been
Sedge.
and Dan.
Streaming more in the future.
Yay.
Bye.